You're
Hello.
live. Maybe I. Oh, yes. Let's accept the thing here. There we go.
Yeah.
We accept the thing.
Woohoo.
And now there's a lovely Saria on my screen as well.
Ah.
I am going to, since it's just you and me today, I will re-edit this later. But I am going to take the lovely Saria, and she is going to be flying over top of me. Because that's just
Whoa.
because she's an angel. And she
Wow.
deserves to be flying.
Oh man, is that my bit rate? Oh no.
Where?
Oh, I just done stream together. That's like, I need to get me some better upload.
Yeah, so oh, yeah, I put in the Minecraft SMP a link to like a router. It's a very cheap router, but I was wondering if it would actually work.
Oh, I was going to look at that, but I was in the middle of juggling dishes and
You,
plate up. Uh, I'll have a
right.
look.
You
I'll
were in
have a
the middle
look.
of like trying not to die.
Yeah, I was
It's all
like
right.
looking to the thing, and the customers and things were on fire. Things are literally on fire in the restaurant. Yeah.
I just took a sip of my bean juice as you said that, and I'm just picturing Saria just running around screaming like
Yeah, it's like, oh, the potatoes are on fire. The customers can catch on fire, and they do if you don't like keep an eye on it. It's a very specific. It's in the witchy game mode, and there's a special card you can pull that is like fires randomly start in your restaurant. You can put them out as they happen, but like things can set on fire, and if you let it burn for too long, then the customers can get set on fire, and then they leave angry because they don't like being on fire for some
I
reason.
mean
I don't get it, but like I guess if you're grumpy about being on fire, I don't know, you know.
and I personally would not want to be on fire.
Yeah, I mean, I understand it. I guess it's just a bit weird, is all. Like being on fire is not a thing. Nobody wants to be lit, fam. Okay. Minimize my things. Why is Blender not opening? Hello, Blender. What's going on?
Bender,
Where
do
are
the
you?
things for the
Oh,
things
I've
with the
opened it 6
things.
times. Oh no!
Oh, jeez.
Oh, oh
I did that earlier. I did that earlier.
no! Dear. Okay, one's fine. One is great. Popcorn machine. Here we go. Where we left off last time. It'll be fine. um. Oh yeah, I was gonna make. Oh, I should make some popcorn. So. Oh, my ads are done. I should make some popcorn so that I can study the popcorn in detail to make a popcorn. I feel like the only way to do this is to make some popcorn for me to eat. You know?
That sounds very logical.
It's very logical. I thought so. I
Yeah,
thought so.
yeah, that's very logical. Daily scheduling. Here we go. Okay. So now we get to do all of the things
Okay, we got the
for the
chat.
things. Um, so what I need to do is I need to set up a bunch of temporary variables. I think that's the way we're gonna do this. Yes. That
Yes.
that seems about right.
Sounds correct to me. Right, here we go.
Ba, 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 ba. So we need event
So we need the
type.
tray that comes out like this. Like
Okay, that
this guy.
was perfect. All right. Um,
Oops.
string
So like this is the dude.
name equals break. Um,
Oh yeah,
then
the
we
handle's on
need
that side. I think this is the one I want to do.
maybe
Does
I
it feel
open
like
up.
is it this side or the other side? The other one? Hmm.
Maybe I open up the Twitchy Twitch and sorry stream so that I can see.
Capitalism says, sorry besties, I can't do ping messages tonight. I'm a bit not overly
Yes, there
sober.
we go.
So like me, you also should drink water.
Oh yeah.
Apparently, Cap is not sober.
Well, that is consequences
Capitalism
of
says
action.
also, Sarah, you
Yeah,
Amazon is kind
yeah,
of
that's
doxing
what
yourself.
happens, man.
Oh, whoops. Amazon, what are you doing? Thank you, Cap. I'm glad you're the only viewer in the channel at the moment. I'll have to wipe that off the VOD. Thank you.
What?
Nothing.
What did you do?
Amazon, being Amazon.
Ah.
Yeah. I just wanted the picture, man.
Oh, it was trying to force you to buy things.
No, it had my postcode in it.
Okay.
Yeah, not good. Not super good. That's right.
No.
I know how to
No.
do an edit on the YouTube, so it's fine. Right. Nobody else was live here. I said thank you.
Oh, our the chat's not being shared.
Oh, you can't see what Cap's saying. Oh.
Yeah.
That's weird. Why start sharing? Oh, because I did it and I didn't click it. Because I was in charge and I forgot. I wasn't used to being in charge.
That is fair. That happens. That is normal.
Okay, we want...
Alright. So then we need the title, then I need a start time.
I think that's the
So
picture I want to use, though. Let's just grab the picture.
Equals...
Alright, so this is the picture of the thing we want over here.
Alright, so how do we do this now?
Capitalism says, thankfully,
I don't remember how I did
since I'm
this.
not sober, I won't remember anything.
At all.
Right.
Oh, you know what? I asked ChatGPT to do that for me, so I'm probably gonna do that again.
Yeah.
Because there is
don't trust chat.
there is a there's just a I don't understand the way that they have the code set up to transfer it over to actual hours in the game, if that makes sense.
Sorry, say that again?
I don't understand how he has, or how GPT, set this up so that, because I used that to get the, you know how I have the timer that goes down, and it actually counts the hours or the minutes of the day.
Yeah.
So I don't understand the way that it's set up, which is weird for me. So I'll probably just ask it to do it again for the scheduling, like just set the UI up exactly the same way.
Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes I swear you ask chat to do something like fairly basic, like, hey, here's this spreadsheet, because it can read spreadsheets, the special one can read spreadsheets, and it can do the thing, but it doesn't know how to do the thing. So it's like, hey, here's a spreadsheet. Can you, from using logic, sort the columns of the look at the columns of the tables, the headings of this and the thingies of this. Tell me based on this, the logic of this and this, and it's very straightforward. And like a computer designed to do it would easily be able to tell you, but it hallucinates and gives you, yep, I've checked it. I understand the question. Here's the answer, and I already know by this point what the answer is, and it gets it wrong 10 times in a row because it is just doing some bizarre thing on the back end that is not the correct thing you asked for. But it tells you, I say, can you check that again? Are you sure? And it's like, yep, definitely, 1000% sure. It's the equivalent of how many R's are in the word strawberry, and it gets it wrong like a lot of the time. Something that can objectively be easily done by like a 6-year-old or
Right.
whatever. It can get wrong just because it's not actually thinking and it doesn't actually know anything. You just put in some output and it puts out some output it thinks you might like.
Right.
Anyway, sorry, that's my rant on trying to get logical answers.
So the code works. I'm not knocking the code because
Oh,
I
just mean that sometimes you get the right answer and sometimes you get the wrong
is.
answer. Yeah. Sometimes it's
don't
just
understand
wrong.
the logic, so it's like,
maybe
yeah.
ask it to explain it. Like, and
it probably
if it can't,
did, and now I can't find it.
Yeah. No, but what I mean is, like, can you feed it back its own code and say, can you please explain how this code works for a time? Say, explain what the code should do and say, can you break it down and
Right.
explain how it works? Like, if it can't break it down and tell you, then it probably is, like, hallucinated it when it made it. I don't know.
It hallucinated when it made it, but it still made it work properly.
Well, I mean, it made it work for doing how you needed it to, but if you dig deeper and
Yeah.
it doesn't do what you need it to, like, by understanding how it's done it, will help you determine whether or not it's fit for purpose, I guess, for the rest of the... Because we rely on that timing for a lot of things through the game, and we need to be able to, you know, take advantage of it.
I definitely need to understand what it's doing.
Mm-hmm.
But that's an off-stream kind of.
Oh yeah. That's fair enough. I'm just saying, like, don't rely, don't take it as gospel, I suppose, or something.
No. Oh wait, we're pulling this from the player data.
No,
yes, we're pulling this from the player data. Instance dot game list dot schedule. Oh wait, no. Instance dot what did I name that stupid line of code?
I don't know.
Okay, how do I... So, what was the point of me... Oh, that's... Okay, I'm an idiot. I'm good. I figured it out.
You figured it out?
Yeah. Dot schedule. Dot add. New. Scheduled data. So we want... There we go. So that should, in theory, once I hit the add button, should work. If I'm not mistaken.
Because and you really are.
I'm you know what? Last night, a lot of bad decisions were made while playing Phasmo.
Oh yeah?
And I kept dying. While trying to kill my friends, I kept dying.
Ah, I see. I see how it is.
Yeah, so I lost all of my money down to $69.
Oh. Gonna have to regrind that. I have to do some off-stream grinding. Oh, I can make earlier because I can finally unlock some. I just realized I have no face. I have had no face this whole time. Oh no.
Oh, I did not realize it.
Neither did I till just now.
Oh, I guess it helps if I make this public so that I can actually see it in the inspector. Because, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hey, our face!
Saria has a face now, yay!
I got a face that moves around. That's pretty good.
Okay.
My words that fell out of my head.
Your
What was I saying?
words fell out of your head.
Yeah.
You were talking off-stream grinding.
Oh
or
yeah.
fast.
So yes, I remember. Yes, thank you. So I can bankroll you to grind up back your money because I've got money, but I haven't been able to spend it because I only like level 1, level 2. I finally unlocked a lot of level 2 and a few level 3 items now, so I can actually purchase them now.
Nice.
So we could do that.
Okay. Nice. All right. If I add that in, that was an 8, right? Yes. Okay, cool. So the scheduling is kind of work. No, that didn't work. Okay. I did a thing, and the thing did not do the thing. Oh. Okay. So I gotta do those calculations. No, I don't. Here we go. Just a simple line of code. Left equals time end. Right? Cap, I worry about you sometimes, man.
What did he do?
I worry. He said thankfully he won't remember.
Cap, how much have you had to drink? I would be curious to know. I hope it is a responsible amount. Because if it's not, that is not very responsible.
So
Not to lecture you, but also, you have yet to learn the life lessons of the various things.
Yeah.
I feel that somebody should help point them out for you.
See, all I have to say is Cap's lucky he's not my son. That's all I have to say. Because if my son was drinking at the age of 18, he would be grounded.
Well, Cap's not 18 yet. 18 is the legal, like, you're an adult at 18 here, so 18 would be alright. But, Cap, are you 18 yet or not? I didn't think that you were. It is possible, like, it's not impossible, but, generally speaking, when one is still in
I've been under the impression. Yeah, but I've been under the impression.
Why is this not working? What have I done? What have I done?
Okay. So the adding the break thing is working. That's step 1 done. Right? But I don't have it set up so that it's going to show the other stuffs, or it's not displaying what's been added so far into the container. But I feel like that's the easy part. I'm not sure. I have lost everything right now. I don't know where I'm at.
Oh, where did your stream go? I had it over here somewhere. I was watching you do the things and now it's gone.
All right. So we have that set up. I see. This is where I'm stuck at. Do I work on displaying what I have already done, or do I work on all of the logic and then work on all of the UI work after? But I'll still have to work on UI work during?
Maybe? I'm also lost.
Yeah, see, I'm not the only one.
Uh, uh, do what you feel is best in your heart. I think. I think that is the answer.
That's not helping me at all.
I don't know. Sorry, what are the options? Option A, do the UI. Option
Do
B,
the as I go, which I'm gonna have to do anyway, as like I choose the as I add in the adding of things, like
what
how to
can you?
display them and whatnot.
Uh,
Um,
I would do it.
or
I would do it as you go. I feel like
do
that
it as I
makes.
go.
I feel like when we've
Okay.
done stuff, when I've done stuff in the past, and with Shane doing things, I feel like he focuses on making a function work, and then like makes the little button that makes the function call the function to test the function, and then do it piece by piece. So don't put everything in at once. Do the function piece by piece so far as you can have it stand alone. Sometimes you just need to
Right.
chicken and egg everything, but if you can do it
Okay.
piece by piece, that's probably the best way to go, if that helps.
Okay. So okay, cool. Thank you.
I'm being useful, maybe.
Oh, this one, the break display,
Oh no, what
right?
have I done? Oh, there's an extra thing. I knew I did it wrong. Did everything wrong. Everything is awful.
Why is that not? Why? Oh, that's why. Because yeah. Okay. There we go. Okay. Abyss. Abyss.
Abyss. What's
What's going on, my
happening?
friend?
Hmm.
Uh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe 4. No, 4's not enough. 5. 5 is the right number.
um,
Yeah. Looks good. Night shift was
oh, you're
chaos.
doing night shift?
Oh, that's
Oof.
rough.
Yes. Very much so. Uh, so, I mean, displaying breaks is easy. It's gonna be displaying the ads that you want to run and displaying the other stuff
Mm-hmm.
that may be a little bit more difficult.
Okay.
But I think this will work. So, um, the I'm gonna try to make this so that it can be universal for everything. So I only have to make one UI element instead of 5 different UI elements.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because
I'm keyword try.
yeah, like that's what you do in web design. You
Yeah.
make a CS class, and then when you change that class, it changes all the things for that class. So all your buttons have the same global color scheme and the same font and the same shadow and whatever. That is definitely a way to do it if you can. Not that I know much about doing that in Unity, but if it's
Um.
CSS, I can help.
Yeah. No, it's really
It's
just
very
not.
different. Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
understand. It's not the same.
And we want that to be centered and centered. Yeah. I mean, I could like copy components and then paste them to other things. Not as rough as a dog feeling the same. I don't quite understand that, Abyss. Can you elaborate?
I'm
Event
also confuzzled.
title. And then this one should be right here. Start time. This should also be black, but not as big. Maybe we do it like that. Right.
I think I
wanna
need to
put
go and get my
another-
popcorn maker. I've forgotten how this tray works. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay. The Saria model's broken. It's broken.
What's
The
going
Saria
on?
model's broken.
No.
Oh, it's fixed. Nope. That was leading the other way. Damn it. It's still
At
broken.
least it's not as broken as it usually is. I just realized I need to. No. Okay, I'll be back.
Okay. Boom. What if I look here at this container? If I do this out, that's too big. 125. I think that'll work. Yeah, 125 should work, I think. Because then we can make this a little bit bigger here. Yep. And then we can do... do that. Move that over to there. That way it's always kind of there. Just trying to make this look a little bit more appealing.
I returned.
Yay!
Don't mind the clanking. I got the
Clanking?
little piece. I got the piece, and I just realized like it's completely different than what I was modeling. So I'm gonna like just change it, fix it. Well, the first bit was alright. It's just all of this bit that I need to... Okay, so what it actually is it just leans out from the side. There's this little bit that comes out, just a tiny bit. Not like very much. It does like, this way, does an X. She goes down at a very, very slight angle. So just the smallest amount. This way, and then
So we
down
got
a
this,
little.
this, and that. That's all one thing. And then I just want to add in an image right here. Image. Right. And that's just so that the player can kind of see what it's supposed to be. What the image is going to do is it's going to show if it's an ad, a movie, or the break, or cleaning.
Sweet. Yeah, that makes sense.
Like,
an ad,
because
a
imagery
movie,
is
or
always good.
like. Sorry.
I said imagery is always good.
Yeah, like to look at something. Oh, you mean in the thing to like have a picture of it? Yes, definitely.
Yeah. So
We absolutely
like for
need
the
icons.
for the break, I'm just gonna steal simple clip art stuff for now, guys. As I've been doing this entire time, just stealing clip
Placeholder.
art.
Placeholder is fine.
Yeah.
We call it placeholder until we replace it with real stuff. That is fine.
Right.
MVP is
And
about...
I mean, clip art's typically free anyway.
Depends where you get it from.
True.
Oh, if you get it
I've-
from, well, that is to say,
I've been just
if
using
you
it from Bing.
internet images from Bing are not necessary. Right. As long as we are not using it in the final product and it's just a stand-in, it will probably be okay.
Just a stand-in. Yeah, it's just a stand-in.
Yeah, it will be. It will be fine.
Oh, so I have Vicky working on my emotes.
Sweet.
I hired Vicky to do my emotes. Yeah.
That's awesome. I mean, there's just so much to do, right?
Yeah. I just don't have the time.
There is no time. Pretty much does what I want it to do.
None of these are what I was looking for, though. I was kind of looking. You know how I don't know if you know the Do you know like the hand motion where you have like somebody and they have their hands together and they're making it look like they're like trying to break something to signify break?
Yes, but I feel like that might be a bit esoteric to use.
Yeah.
So I would say,
There's this little sign here. It just says break time.
oh, you know what? You know what we should do is indicate what the break time is used for in this specific circumstance. So you could have break time. You could have that. You could have the
Right.
words, but you're going to have the words anyway. What if you put a mop and a broom crossed over? Because what are you going to do in the break time? Clean.
Well, I was thinking the break time would be the time that the patrons go into the theater, because I have I'm setting up
Oh.
a separate one just for. So maybe break time isn't the.
Well, to me, in
Um,
my head, break time is just blank space. Like,
Right.
do we insert break time? Do we insert... Okay, so I guess we need to break it down. Do we have, like, in my mind, and we can change this as we're discussing it. I'll just tell you what I thought initially, and then we can change it. So I thought initially we would just have a bubble. In my mind, it's like bubbles of time. So we have a bubble for the ad, bubble for the trailer, or whatever ads. Bubbles for ads, bubbles for movies. Anything that isn't a bubble is the theater is empty. Oh, not the theater is empty. The schedule is empty. However,
Right.
if we say,
Why do you have a Fortnite ad?
we might have to
Fortnite
think about.
OG.
Sorry?
You had a Fortnite OG ad. I don't know if that means that they're bringing back the original gameplay.
What?
It
Like
said
Save the
OG
World?
Season 1. Or it said Fortnite OG Chapter 1 Season 1.
No. Like they're doing a revamp of the original storyline? That would be really interesting.
Yes. I never played OG Fortnite. I always just kind of...
Oh man, the story, like, it was actually supposed to be about zombies, aliens, and things. Like, it was meant to be this kind of big mystery of like post-apocalyptic humanity surviving, like humorful, funny stories of people, and you find survivors, and you're banding together, and it's like that classic like feel good post-apocalyptic survivor kind of thing. Anyways,
Okay.
I also got a new bank card and SIM card. You know what I got? Ooh. You get a bonus to the new, like, in that bank. I don't understand. Bank cards and SIM cards are two totally different things, right?
I mean, you say SIM card, I'm thinking phones.
Yeah. So I'm...
Unless he's talking about the chip
Oh!
cards.
Rubles, right. But, like, I don't... Sorry, is there a phone card in the bank card, or is it a chip in the bank card? I'm very confused. SIM cards go in phones, and
Very,
bank
very
cards go in the
yeah.
in the FPOS machine. Unless the bank owns the telco, which would make sense actually. A bank and a telco could be the same people. So you had $4. I'm following so far. Right. Okay. So back to what we were discussing. So in terms of scheduling and how it'd work, I was okay with just having blank space and having the player choose to do whatever in that amount of time rather than lock them into something in particular. But I realize what you're saying now is we need to know or have the player be able to control whether by scheduling or by physically doing something. Probably
Right.
better to be able to give them the option to automate it if I'm thinking about it, which is to
you and me tend to set and forget. So like
so yeah, I'm thinking now. So what if we had okay, option here's I'll lay out some things. I'm percolating some options, so I'm going to say them all out loud and we'll pick either the option we think we can pull off, the option that's easiest, or the option that we think would be best for the player, and that may be the same option, or the best compromise between all of them. So let's say option number 1 is player doesn't get to control it at all. We tell it that 10 minutes in game time, so that's 20 seconds before the movie is due to start, we let them in. Not 10 minutes, 15 minutes or 20 minutes, maybe even half an hour, actually, now they think about it. Like, 15 minutes before the movie is due to start, customers, if they arrive early, before that 15 minutes, they line up outside that, they buy their drink, they buy their ticket, their drink, their popcorn, and they form a little queue outside that theater. If there's only one theater, they form a queue outside the theater. When the time approaches, then they're allowed to go in. They will walk into the theater automatically. So automatic queuing will allow customers to arrive earlier than that 15-minute mark to get them in, but they can start piling into the theater 15 minutes before the movie starts. And we make the walk speed fairly decent, so the customers are actually inside the theater if they're already lined up, so that anyone who's already lined up should get in pretty much before the movie starts. That's option 1. Gives the player no control over if they have lots of big theaters and that sort of thing. Option number 2 is that we give the player that same system, but we give them a button that says send people into movies, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 25 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever. Like, we'll give them some options and say, let people in 30 minutes before the movie starts, an hour before the movie starts, or also give them the option, let people into the movie as soon as the previous movie finishes. So give them some custom options. So that's option number 2, is give them some click button options to apply to all movies. That's a compromise between over micromanaging and scheduling and somewhat set and forget kind of thing. Option number 3 is the harder option, gives the player more options and choices, but would be more difficult, I think, to program into the game, but it might be the more for the people who want to more micromanage it. Option number 3 is what you were discussing, which is potentially for every movie, you click on the movie and say, let people into this movie X amount of time beforehand. So movie opens 15 minutes before, or like theater, like let people in 20 minutes before, half an hour before, with the logic that if a movie is butted up against another movie, that the next movie only opens when the previous movie lets out, if that makes sense. So you have people going out and you have people coming in at the same time, and that's fine, because we'll have an entrance and then an exit, and then the flow pass will be fine. So those are 3 options I'm thinking so far. There may be more options that I'm not thinking of.
Are you an orphan because you watch us all with care?
Ah, is that another type of angel? Yeah, That's adorable. You're so cute. Oh, hang on, I missed some things. Now I got $24. Good bonus from bank company. I can no longer pay for my phone comes for. So you got a bonus for being with a bank, and then also your telco. Cool.
Okay.
Made your model somewhat 3D-ish. Oh, you sent a screen cap. I'll have a look at that. And yeah, that was a very cute joke. Spoiler. Whoa, that's cool. Can I show it, or is it like secret?
Hey, simple.
Samipple.
Simple. I cannot say simple.
Samipple. Simp. It's like. Oh no, it's a samip. Samip. It's like a mip with a s and a pull on the end.
My lips do not work that way. My lips do not work that way.
Check it out. Hang on. Here it is.
I have.
How cool! It's got like the half tone on it. I love it. That's awesome. It's so creepy too. That's very cool. That's very cool.
Oh, nice. That is awesome.
Yeah. That's so cool. Sorry. So I know I've rambled on for a bit, but those are three potential options in my mind. We could do a blend of any one of the three, I guess, and something else if you're thinking of it. Bearing in mind that obviously you'll have to code it in potentially.
Yeah.
So what would you think would be the best?
So for right now, I've already started on. Oh, this is cool. Hold on. I just found a new feature.
Oh, yeah?
So, yeah, if you look on the, if you go on to either your Twitch or my Twitch, right, it gives us the total number of viewers and breaks it down between each chat.
Wait, where?
Where your viewers would usually be at, like underneath where it says like the gifted subs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll see the number, and you'll see if you hover over it, it shows you the viewers in my chat and the viewers in your chat.
Oh,
Mixed together now.
In total.
That is something new. That wasn't there yesterday.
That's interesting.
That was not there yesterday. I swear it was not there yesterday.
Huh. Very, very, very interesting.
So
oh, no.
I think for right now, just because it's easier and I'm already on the route of doing it,
I just made body.
We'll set up like the micromanage so that
VRM toolkit side. Change the look
or we'll set up like the schedules where you have the schedule for the theater to be open, schedule for cleaning, and you can clean while the theater's actually open. And then for the ad and the movie, and then we can, if we don't like the way it plays, we can change it later.
Sure. Yeah, that sounds hang on.
You're right. This is probably the most complicated part of it.
Yeah. It's the scheduling. It's everything being scheduled.
Right.
So okay, hold on. Let me think. So you're saying, just go over that just real quick one more time from a high level.
So pretty much being able to you pretty much have to schedule when you want the theater to be open to be able to allow patrons to go in and find their seats.
Yep.
Schedule for the cleaning, which means that the theater is closed. No patrons will be in there.
Yep.
Right, and that kind of gives you the opportunity to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And the running of the ads, which can give the customers a little extra time, but also it gives you the bonuses, and then the actual movie runtime where, you may have the occasional person walk out or something like that, but
yeah, that sounds good. So you'll schedule, you'll give them the option to click in the slot, say theater opens, open theater for movie, and just call it open theater.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Perhaps just to make sure our terminology is very clear, you and I know what we mean by the word theater. Should we say open screen? Like open screen 1, open screen 2, you go to screen 1,
Maybe,
purchase a second screen. So we
yeah,
talk about
yeah.
Do
I
we
think
want to
that's
call them screens or do we want to call them theaters? Because somebody might think, oh, but my shop is already open. The theater is already open, meaning the theater as
maybe we
as a
call
whole.
maybe we
Yeah.
call it screening room.
Hmm. Do you think people? I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Maybe people will understand what they mean, like what we mean if
mean,
we just say open theater. Oh,
I'm
doors open.
hoping
Doors open. Just call it doors open.
doors open.
Doors
Yeah,
open. Doors closed.
right.
Also, if you can program in the way you'll probably program it in is that patrons may not enter, patrons may exit because you'll want cleaning time.
Yeah,
You'll want to
yeah,
be
yeah,
able
yeah,
to
yeah,
let
yeah.
people leave but not let them enter. Just I know that sounds like of course, but like make sure we like have in the programming that
Yeah.
so patrons aren't like stuck and they're like, "Oh, nobody can go in or out."
So
Something like that.
apparently your fairy bread jam is turning to alcohol.
Oh no! Starting fermenting turn into alcohol. No, I had no idea why, but I'm gonna leave it. See where it ends up. Hang on.
Should
you
I
said
be
you put.
concerned?
So if we think about this, you said you made it with wheat and you made it with sugar, and I assume some sort of thingy agent. I can't see why it wouldn't have turned into alcohol with those ingredients. Like, 'cause then the bacteria feeds on the sugar and it ferments and isn't. I'm pretty sure that's how you make alcohol is with sugar, something like that.
Yeah.
Like that's the basics. I don't really know much about it.
That's why a lot of like alcohol is made from like fermented fruits.
Yes, yeah. So that's very cool though.
Because
Like
the sugar in the
that's
fruits will
look. If this is one based on me, that's probably fit. Something weird and unexpected happened. That's definitely me.
just make sure you put an alcohol content on there.
Yeah, you're right.
This
Abyss says
product may contain a little bit of alcohol.
may contain traces of weirdness. Just made the body, hair, and hands in Blender and turned off in VRM Toolkit side. Changed the look of it and boom. But I can also turn my hands or hair into metallic. That's so cool.
That's awesome.
Change your pants to latex ones with a bit of manipulation. That's pretty cool. Yeah, like I love in Blend you can play with the materials and stuff. It's so cool. Yeah, no, that's it. It is very cool. Everybody's so talented, actually. And here I'm sitting gas bagging, and I haven't even made one popcorn machine. Okay, that looks pretty good. That's how that's supposed to look.
It's fine. I've been kind of lollygagging too. So
well, we've been doing serious discussions. We've been doing serious
Yeah.
discussions. Right. So the verdict of that was you'll program in the times, and we'll let people out, and we'll let people micromanage.
I feel like that's just going to be the easier route when it comes to actually writing the trying to move forward. Writing the NPC's AI or
Yeah,
the customer's AI. I
when
feel like
time
that'll be-
arrives, start doing this thing, kind of thing.
Right.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. Like it's waiting for a physical object that you've created in the schedule. Well, if that's how that object stuff works. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. If it turns out in the gameplay it's super annoying to have to program in open the movie and
Right.
and everybody always does 20 minutes or 15 minutes or as soon as possible, maybe we open it up later. Like that can be playtesting and stuff to adjust
Right.
if we need to pivot the way that works, because it doesn't change what they do, just what triggers that. So yeah.
Right.
And I'm all for giving players more choice, but I'm also mindful that if you make them do too many things and there's so much other stuff to do, like if they spend their whole gameplay experience just scheduling movies in, that's not going to be super fun.
the way that I have this actually set up right now, and it's kind of set up similar to TCG Simulator,
Yeah.
where your day doesn't start until right now. It's I think it's either the enter key or the shift key, but your day is not going to start until you flip the sign or turn the sign on, or however we decide to mark that the theater is actually open. So
Mm-hmm.
you can actually schedule everything before you even open your theater. So you schedule it for the day, and then you
Oh,
just don't have to
absolutely.
worry about it.
100%. But also in a manner similar to TCG, I have found the fact that because it doesn't have it doesn't have the quality of life perk of Shopping Simulator added an update which was fantastic, because what would happen, and this happens in TCG Simulator, so I'm really hoping they follow suit and have the same kind of qual, but basically you spend in your real life time before, like, let's put aside the in-game time for a second, but you spend your out of
Right.
game time, you spend a heck of a lot of it in mid to late game just ordering and restocking. So you don't have to necessarily, you've got restockers to stock it up for you, but you spend a heck of a lot checking to see what you've got on the shelf, checking to see, like, if you've got your warehouse, to see how many more boxes. Okay, I need 2 boxes. Yep, click, go into my tablet, order 2 boxes. That can go find that in the list. Go find the thing. You spend a lot of time reordering stock to restock it. And then you've got people to do checkouts for you, or you can do the checkouts yourself and that sort of thing. So a lot of the gameplay ends up being ordering items and opening cards. I'm not saying that's bad. I'm just saying that's what happens.
Yeah.
As opposed to in Shopping Simulator, you can reduce down the amount of time you spend ordering items, because you can point a gun at the label and go, click, 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 order me 3 boxes of that, 2 boxes of that. So you just point a gun, you click it 2 times, you get 2 boxes in your shopping cart, and it automatically adds it. As it is in TCG, as you know, you have to go check what you want, remember how many of it you wanted and which one it was, and especially with the icons, you go, was that the fire bat placemat small one or the large one? Which fire bat was it? Like, you have to
Right.
memorize it and remember it as you're ordering. So you end up doing one or 2 at a time maximum, because you don't remember everything that you need. Whereas in Shopping Simulator, you have the gun and you can just go beep, 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 and it just adds it automatically to your cart, and then you can check out the whole cart and just order everything you need. That is what TCG Simulator needs as the next upgrade, because I find myself spending way too long just ordering items, and it's not the fun
I
part
was
of the
kind
game.
of thinking something similar to that. Just instead of, like, allow them to order extra stock, but like have it set to where if their
If
stock reaches a minimum level,
yeah,
then it automatically
or like
orders for them.
if you've got a spare shelf, so if there is a shelf designated for spot of thing, if spot is empty, not if shelf is empty, because then it's too late. If spot on spare shelf is empty, because you can designate the spot for the restockers,
Right.
the restockers can order, like, if spot equals empty, order 2, because 2 boxes always fit regardless what the item is. It's always 2 boxes in TCG, I'm pretty sure. So it doesn't matter how many of each item are in each box. It's like 1 box equals. Oh, except for the small
Yeah.
boxes. Anyways, yes, I agree. So that needs to be what happens there. What I'm thinking about and how that applies to our game, bringing it all full circle, is I'm preempting like parts of the game that people may not want to get too bogged down in. They still want to do it, but people may I don't want it to be tedious, if that makes sense. But I don't think that it will
No,
be.
yeah.
I'm just preempting potential areas of tedium, if that sort of makes sense. But we can always
does.
tweak that later, like I said. Yeah.
Give me 1 second. I'm smelling something weird. Hold on.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Do I want to move this way? Backwards. No, hang on. I'm gonna break it. We just move the whole thing. I don't have any music on at all, at all. I probably should have done that. Oh well. Now you're just stuck with listening to me. That's pretty awful, isn't it? I'm sorry, guys. What's been happening in chat, though?
Alright, I'm back. It smelled like burning hair for a second.
Maybe something got caught in the fan of the computer or something?
I don't know. It was just weird.
Okay.
Yeah, I wanted
Nothing's
to
on
make sure
fire,
that
at
the cat didn't
least.
climb into the oven. Well, I wanted to make sure the cat didn't climb in the oven.
Oh,
the oven
right.
door's
Oh,
open.
it's nice and warm in here. Baked Alex.
Look. I love Alex to death. I don't even know where he's at right now. He is definitely hiding somewhere. I love him to death, but he's definitely stupid enough to try to climb into the oven while it's on
Oh, no.
and trying to heat up my apartment. Like,
Oh.
the
dear.
cat is he's so smart. He's stupid at times.
Yes, this is a good idea. Climbs in oven.
Just like me.
No, the wheat is for scarecrows. We also have sprinkles, butter, and bread.
Which contains yeast.
Which contains, yeah. Oh, I see. So it's not wheat; it's actual bread. That probably is how that has started, though.
Yeah,
Pectin,
yeah.
it just makes it thicker. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know what pectin was or what it did. That's very cool. I think I didn't sanitize it properly, allowing yeast to enter the mix. That is through the yeast as it dies or is meant to die after baking. Oh yeah, that makes sense because when you cook it, it like goes bleh. But yeah, like maybe it contains some little somethings. What's the why? Why is there a frowny face?
Yeah, I don't know what the frowny face was.
Oh no, what did I say? I was not.
I don't know if it was something you said or maybe when I said it's I getting a weird smell.
Oh, okay, yeah, maybe that was back then. Here we go. We do this carefully. Oh, that's perfect, I think. It's pretty close. It's pretty close to what I want. I'm going to move this in a little. On the y-axis. But not like that. Never like that. Like this. Where the heck? Whoops. Oh, I understand the problem. Give me my objects.
There we go. Okay.
Just hide that for the moment. Right. Let's see. I want these guys to come join me over here. Just of the slightestness. Two of those.
Oh no.
Oh, ad! That's why I got a subscription. You can also get Twitch Turbo, which is no ads, but it's as if you watched ads, but you didn't. But you could have, but you didn't. And then you can watch anything without the ads. At least I assume that's how that works.
Right, I think it just saves you from subscribing to one specific. Like if you watch a lot of content creators.
Yeah, if you watch lots of different people, you
partner,
can still support them with ads without actually watching the ads. I think
right, exactly.
I think it's a little more.
They still technically get paid for the ads.
Yeah, and I think
Um,
it pays out a little more than ads if I remember correctly, or it might be wrong. It might be the same rate or
I don't
different.
know. I don't know. Twitch Turbo is something new to me. So we don't. I don't know. I was thinking maybe.
Perfect.
I mean, most early access games are 20 USD. I think 15 to 20 USD.
That's pretty average. I wouldn't want to do
Yeah.
too much more than that for
No. No. I wouldn't want to either, honestly.
and like yeah, whatever thing we set should be, pretty close to what we eventually have the thing for, but like ads are starting soon.
Right.
You can go to my YouTube channel, watch on ad free because I'm not affiliated on YouTube yet. That's my YouTube advertisement song. um
That's fair. That is fair. All right.
I just realized this is upside down.
What was I doing? Oh,
But I
the
can fix
daily
this.
scheduling. That's what I'm working on. All right. Okay. Okay. So we have the break that I'm gonna change to. I'm gonna change the name of that, but I'll do that later. Instead of break, I'm just gonna call it open
Yep.
open screen.
Yeah. Oh, did we decide open doors? Like open doors doesn't matter what it is,
Open
it's open
doors.
doors. Yeah,
Well,
open.
open doors means that, I mean, to me, open doors would be like the main
Hmm.
doors are open, but we can do it open doors.
Well, yeah, maybe you're right.
And then just have like a little display saying, okay,
Oh, open
theater
screening.
one is now
Open
open.
screening. It's
Open
called a screening. Yes.
Yes.
It's called a screening. That's what a session is. Open session. They're called sessions. Oh my gosh. That's the real actual term for it. Sessions. Open session. That is the word. Sorry.
I
That is
also
the
thought
word
you
it needs
guys
to
were
be.
streaming with Pancake and Spoopy, but you guys are split into two groups at
I
the
know.
moment. Yeah, so they decided they wanted to play Phasmo, and I
I
played
was
Phasmo last night
yeah,
with a bunch of scare actors.
and I was already off doing something else for a little earlier in the evening, and I finished like halfway through them already having started or whatever.
Yeah.
Like I like halfway through everybody else doing something else, and I come in and it's like, hey, what's going on, guys? And it's like everybody's off doing something. So I was like,
Everybody's. It's Friday. It's Friday. Everybody's off
it's
doing their own
it's
things today.
it's free for all Friday, and we're like free for
There
all
we go.
Friday frenzy, yeah.
Yeah,
And
I know it's very weird to see all of us split up into like different groups and doing different things.
and Scarecrow's work
Like,
shaming me into working on this because I haven't been. 1, 2.
honestly,
3,
I
4,
thought we were
5.
gonna do Lethal Company this
1,
morning,
2, 3, 4.
but you know that didn't happen.
Well, I
Worked
thought that
so
was what's
hard on that
like. By the
hat.
time I got back and did all the things, I was like, I was sure that Pancake and Bitsy were gonna do Lethal Company. Actually, I thought that's what was gonna happen, but didn't turn out that way.
No. Oh, I
I'll
just
make this
put
smaller. I'll make them the same size.
all of that in the.
No, what?
No. Yeah, I just put all of this in the. Oh, that's why. Okay. So this is still open session
Grab.
display. Oops. Not display, just regular display.
Okay, that's it. That's the one.
Oh.
That's him,
I
officer.
put the... No, don't tell them that.
What
I didn't do it.
What happened?
You said that's him, officer. I said, no,
Oh.
I didn't do it.
Sorry, I say that all the time when I like found something and it was like, that's the guy, that's the one, that's him, officer. I was actually talking about the vertices.
Okay. I got it now. I got it. I understand now.
We're not sending anybody to arrest you.
No, please don't.
Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
So that's that. That would show here.
Oops.
Oh, things are happening. What happened?
What happened?
Drink the bean juice. Smimple is allowing me to drink the bean juice.
Hydration.
My form of
Hydrate.
hydration.
Oh, it's actually 2 syllables.
Ugh.
Need one with 4 syllables. I will think of it and I'll say it later. Need one with 4 syllables though.
Is that what I did? Yeah, that's what I did. Okay.
Now we're gonna do the same thing.
Actually, this could be the just event display. I think that's, yeah, there we go. All right. So now if we wait, you can get OBS through Steam now?
Oh, I guess so. I never checked.
Because so the only reason I asked that is because I noticed Abyss has it through OBS, because every time he hops on, I get the notification that he's using OBS
Playing OBS.
through
Yeah,
Steam.
yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Like, weird, but okay. Oh shoot! I just realized what time it is.
It is nearly 10:30 my time. It's 10 past, 12 past.
Yeah.
So that must mean it's getting towards the whatever time it is.
Towards the end, yeah, because I got work today. I think, even though this dude hasn't been texting me until like 11 o'clock in the morning. Like,
yeah, that's not good.
no, like I'm only doing like 4, and I'm like, yo, 4 hours. Like, yeah, it's money, but it's like that's not worth my time.
It's not worth you like getting all the way out there and yeah.
No,
It's not good.
like, I don't know.
Mm.
So this is what I was talking about. I didn't want to go back working for him, but I need the money. So
Yeah, I mean,
until we launch the game, like, I need the money. Let's
I guess take what
let's
you
be
can
honest
get
here.
for
Yeah, exactly.
until, you know.
For right now, I'm going to take what I can get. Okay, so these need to be split up just a tad bit. 10 and 10. That looks, yeah. That should be a decent splitting of the things. Okay. So I should be able to at least deal with this real quick before we go. Scheduled event UI. That seems about right. All right. Now I just have to remember how I was doing this stuff here. So I need the start function. I don't need the update function. And what we need to do is, first thing first, public, and we're gonna call this the index, and then public schedule data. um How do I want to do this?
What are we looking at?
I'm just trying to figure out, because so I have because we have so many different types of things that are going on and are all data holders, I think I think in the scheduled data, I need to have places for each type of data holder that we're gonna have. Um, like the ad data, the movie data, and have them maybe equal null if there's nothing. Well, definitely equal null if there's nothing there.
That would make sense.
That way we're not throwing errors. But that way we can read the data, and I think it'll make the displaying be a little bit easier. This is harder than I thought it was going to be. I mean, it's not much harder. Public movie data, movie. We'll just have this equal null to start. Public add data, add will equal null. Then we just got to add these on to the end here. Go. Add that to there, add that to there. And then the daily schedule. Mm. Null and null for now. Well, yeah, because that's the add break function, right? Yes. Okay. Yeah. All right, that'll work. Schedule event UI. So then we need the public TMP text event name uh uh txt time start txt time end txt duration txt. And I just realized I've been spelling duration wrong almost this entire session of coding.
Uh-oh. It's fine.
Hey, Vicky.
Vicky,
What
Vicky,
did you
Vicky,
miss?
Vicky.
You missed me being an idiot. But that's normal.
You
The one
all
thing I
missed
don't like
so
about the
much.
coding, yeah, the one thing I don't like about like these coding streams is that my chat is up on the other monitor, so it's like I have to look up to see the chat where usually like chat's right in my face.
So I'd been
Which is
thinking about that too, and I realize in specifically, and Jerem has a great fix for it, and I realize now that's why. Well, I think that's why he does it. But when you're in particular doing game dev, having the text to speech be on every message, regardless, is a great like
yeah,
even if we just did like if I remember to like set like I got to set up scenes and settings and docs and whatever, but like I think it'd be a cool idea to have special for game dev streams where every message is a text to speech, a TTS. Every other stream is like normal, but like I don't know, something like that would be pretty cool to set up.
I was thinking the same thing. You have 10 minutes to get the therapy. Well, you better get the therapy.
You better get there, or you'll be square.
Yes.
Unless you want to be
Therapy
square,
is
and that's also fine.
important. Therapy is very important.
Oh, what am I thinking? There's no bit on the bottom. I don't know why I keep wanting to put a bit in.
I don't know.
Oh, and I need the little
So
doohickey here.
you're so excited. You're excited for therapy? Scheduled data equals player list dot not player list, player data dot instance dot game lists dot schedule index.
What have I done here?
Okay. So then
Oh, nope.
event
What is this one doing?
name text dot text equals schedule data.
What?
Wait, is that how it does that? No, that can't be how it does that. There's more to that than just that. There's gotta be more to that than just that. Hold on. Bullocks. Yeah, I don't know how it's doing that. So I'm gonna delete that part for now. Because that doesn't seem right. There's more to that than just that little bit there. I know that. Uh uh Yes. Yeah, I agree. Therapy is amazing if you like the person. Animal therapy is always good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
+1.
uh event image dot sprite equals scheduled data dot icon. Yes. All right. So this layout will be if schedule data dot um add equals null and schedule data dot movie equals null. I feel bad because like I'm not explaining what I'm writing. I'm just doing it.
It's a pretty color was on the screen to make it go boop.
Alrighty, Vicky. You just want to see the animals? Look, fair. That is fair. Um. Yeah, since the only ad break or the only thing that I have set up right now is the cleaning break. Is that right? Yes. So now, scheduling details. What we need to do is.
That was the wrong direction.
So, public transform schedule holder, right? And then public game object schedule. We'll call this the schedule display prefab. Boom. Okay. So now what we want to do, so we want to instantiate this when we add the break. So what we want to do is we want to grab the prefab, right? So prefab dot get component, and we want the schedule event UI dot index to not equals player dot inst. This is such a long code. Dot count -1. So that'll give us the proper display for it to actually put it in there. Fun fact, my cat is a registered therapist cat. So people can call me to bring my cat to people. Oh, that is nice.
Oh, that's so awesome.
If my cat was good enough, I would do the same thing, but my cat is just he's loving, don't get me wrong, but he's something else. Okay. So now what we want to do is we want to instantiate want to get rid of that. And we want to instantiate the scheduled display into the schedule holder, right? And that's it. I think that's it. Now we can kind of head back over here, hook all of this stuff up real quick. And I mean real quick because it's already half past. Need UI handlers. How you making out over there?
I'm trying to see. I'm trying to be fancy, and I'm trying to change the origin, which for the pivot point for this particular part of the object, so I can see how it might be animated. And I
Mm,
know I could do it, but like, oh man, it's using all of my brain power.
that is fair. I mean, I knew you were concentrated. You got uber quiet.
I just
Again, we are the same person.
yeah. I just like
When we
got
get
absorbed.
concentrated on something, it's like that's it. We say nothing.
Yes. What happened here?
Play. Okay. Uh,
$13 and that's a pretty good wage for a cat.
yeah. Hey, Alex, I'm getting you a job. You're gonna start buying your own food, darn it.
Not living here rent free anymore. That's amazing.
Okay.
Oh dear.
So that goes there.
I'm gonna do a quick
Just
Google on that. Whoops.
the one holding the scheduled. There it is. All right. So there's the event display. And then we can delete that because we don't need that there anymore. And then the schedule container goes there. Let me just put a header on this just so I know what it is. Header and main thingies. Yes, that's what I'm naming it.
Thingies.
Main thingies. All right, so okay. So if I do this, right, run the break, do that. Oh, but
Stop.
now this
Why are you
this
doing
one
that?
doesn't close and this one's supposed to close. Hold on. Get rid of that there. So it didn't display the thing, but that's because I'm an idiot and didn't put the thing for the thing. Um so um break icon equals I don't know why I'm still calling it a break. Oh, because I don't feel like renaming things. That's why.
Oh yeah. Nah, it's fine.
I'm like nobody's gonna be looking at the code anyway, so where did I save this at now? That's the other question. So we're in our resources, we're in our textures. That's not where it is. That's not where it is. Oops.
This article is a lie. Shift and spacebar starts the frame. Like I don't know what they're on. That is just incorrect.
There they are. No, I didn't say duplicate things. What are you doing? This thing just like duplicated everything. I didn't want that.
Uh-oh.
Okay. These are supposed to be 2D sprite, single, full, full, oops, high. There we go. Okay. So we want to call this the. So where are we at? So we're at.
Hey, Check it out. Check it out.
Choose. Hold on. I gotta pull up your stream. Oh, we just got raided.
Raid Bitsy and Pancake. It's such a
Yay.
surprise. Actually, I thought you guys would be playing later. Actually, thank you.
Yeah, so do we. Pancake, thank you for the raid.
Woo, woo, woo.
Oh, what did you want to show me now? I have your stream.
Oh,
up.
right.
Is it the popcorn door?
The popcorn door. Yeah. So hang on. So this now pivots around the access point that I want. Just whoops. Oops.
Oh,
okay.
nice.
So it goes close and click, and it opens, and it's got the tabs, and it holds it in place theoretically. You know, when there's colliders and
Nice.
stuff. So that is how a real popcorn door opens for things.
Okay.
Is my sound funky, or is it just me? Raiders, tell me the sound funky. Not funky cool, but funky crunchy,
Like
and not crunchy in a
funky
good
crunchy?
way. I feel like my audio is a bit crunchy for no reason. haven't even
Okay,
joined playing
Pancake, got
music.
his stretchies.
Hoi, hoi, hoi.
All right.
Oh no, you raided in, and ads are about to start. That's okay. 10 seconds.
That sounds normal. That sounds
Alright,
about
I
right.
can hear now. Was it really loud? Was it too loud? I can turn the Twitch alerts down a bit if it's too much. And you're in an ad now. Sorry. Sauce. The music was crunchy. I thought so. I have to figure out why the music is crunchy. That is not good. That is not
Okay.
good at all.
So I fixed that little bit of code that we had that wasn't displaying the what's it called, which is just me loading resources like normal.
Mm-hmm.
Because why not? Okay, so now we're gonna add a break, and we're gonna add the break for 6 minutes. Woo! And if we add another break for 14 minutes, woo! And then if we add another break
Hey!
for 40 minutes, add break. There we go.
Wow.
It's working.
Wait, is the break the same as open screen?
Yeah. I just didn't change the names.
Oh, right, because we weren't calling it
Yeah.
open screen anymore or something, or I forget.
We weren't calling it a break anymore. We were calling it open screen.
But like,
And
is
it's
that the break
called
for
break
cleaning?
here. No, the cleaning's down here. It's going to be
Oh,
a
it's a
separate
diff-
feature.
Oh, it's a separate one.
So,
Okay. Yeah.
The open theater is, or the break is the open theater.
So we probably shouldn't
open
call
screen.
it break. Oh, you're gonna change it later.
No, I just have to change that one word right there. I just haven't gotten around to changing that yet.
Ah, yep.
Yeah, because I gotta fix that anyway, because that's supposed to close the second you hit accept,
Ah, yep.
and it's not. So I gotta figure that part out. So is it this one that's not showing up?
CPU was
yet?
at 100% the whole time. Oh dear.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, Pancake! Choose a game for me to play. Oh, I forget I have that as a redeem. I should set that higher. Tank Team,
Yeah, like,
highly recommended with
more
friends.
than-
I'll go check it out. I really ought to
Ooh.
change that to recommend a game,
1,000.
which you are currently doing. Because it's Tank Team. Here we go. Yeah, because I can't just
What
stop
is
what I'm
this?
doing and start playing a game now because I have like set things that I'm doing with other people. But
Like,
I will
like,
take a recommendation. Is this the one? Don't do this to me. Please don't make it multiplayer only. What is this review? Please, I am broken. I can't afford Facer.
Okay.
Please help how to get cosmetics. How to sit on a bench. This guide will inform you on how to sit on a bench.
Oh gosh.
Ooh,
All right, did I fix
I need
this?
that.
One block. What is this?
I need to
What
know.
is this? Oh,
Okay,
wait.
yeah, I fixed that.
Is this
I fixed
worms?
that portion.
Is this worms? Is this worms Armageddon? Is this worms? Is that what this is? Oh wait, no, you're in a tank. Oh, the side thingy made me this like
Open.
side view of people running around together totally reminded me of worms. But no, that looks like it's no. But hang on,
What?
that looks like worms, but with tank. Is this
Oh,
what
but
this
this-
is? Yes.
fun.
Yes.
Wait, hold on. I have another game. I think that what is it? The submarine thing. What is that called? Uh, submarine.
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 Uh,
Wait, how much is that game?
Which one?
Or is it free? Is it free? The game that you're looking at right
I
now.
Let's go look at the Steam,
no,
the
it's
store
not. Never
page.
mind. We need to go deeper. It is called.
It's free 99.
Is it?
Free 99?
Free
free.
99. Free 99.
I like free
Wait, what?
99.
Yeah.
Oh, Tank Team.
Oh wait, that's the
Free
that
99
that might
is
be the
great.
demo. DLC Tank Team full version is six.
Oh, wait.
Excuse
what's
me,
that Tank Team?
$6. Oh,
Oh,
that's our dollary dues. So whatever that is, and that's probably like $3 US or
Oh,
something.
so
Probably.
there's like a
3 or 4.
full version.
Excuse me, 3 or
something
4.
like that, yeah.
What are you doing there?
Unfortunately, though, I have to get ready to hop off.
Yeah, we just did all this ready. I can go for a bit longer if you guys want to stick around. I can do a little bit more blendery, but Scarecrow, if you gotta go, that's cool.
Yeah, I gotta start getting ready to do my things. Let me.
Oh,
I'm just gonna I'm gonna send you guys over to Saria, and we can watch her do some Blender stuff.
blending. Oh, can you make a smoothie?
Yes, I can make drink. Oh, that sounds like a fun thing to do. I'm gonna make some confectionery. So we can make drink bottles. We can make.
So guys, we're gonna head over to
Yes.
Saria. I will see you over there. Enjoy.
Did I end my stream? I think. Wait, hold on. Did I end my stream?
Pancake, you're still straight. No,
I don't
I
you,
did.
you raided.
Pancake, you-
Hey everybody, unless you're the same people who were already here, but welcome. People be dual wielding stream watchings or more.
Hey.
I've
Nothing wrong
never
with that.
felt more. Like,
Pancake, it looks like you ended stream now.
yeah. Okay, that's
So
good.
disappointed that the music is crunchy. I don't know how to fix this.
Crunchy music. I've never experienced crunchy music.
Yeah,
Normally
I don't
you
know.
listen to music, but like
I
I've
don't
never
know
tried listening
either.
to music before.
Oh, it's not crunchy anymore. Hooray!
Oh,
No, it's now smooth and
Now we have to dance.
okay. So the full version is pretty much just cosmetics,
ooh.
and the free version is just the whole game.
Yeah, it's like custom maps and
Yeah.
cool cosmetics is what you get for the full version, but the thing is free. I can hear my voice. On the stream.
Oh yeah,
You did.
I've got all of the
You
I've
didn't
got
mute
all
the
of the
stream. I muted the stream.
discords sending through to the stream.
I have 22,000 fairy
Oh,
bread.
now it's crunchy again. Why? Be crunchy. Don't be crunchy though. What have I got? I got a Secco. And I got 100. Dancing butts. Whoa, that's naughty, but hilarious. Oh.
Oh, is this like multiplayer?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
Oh, wait, hold on.
I'm gonna click it on my
Uh,
actual Steam. Where are we?
is this like multiplayer? How does tank team work?
It looks like multiplayer. I don't know what kind of multiplayer though.
Is it like what is it called? Is online PvP? Oh, okay. So it's like
Sweet.
I think it's like
Doing no crunch now.
internet-based PvP where you face
Yeah.
like other players. It's not like local PvP.
Uh, local co-op. It could be done stream together though. Maybe stream together. Not the word for it. Remote play. There we go. I'm so proud of my
I
little
think
like
what it
rotate. Like look at this.
is
Whoop.
it's
Oops.
facing other players on the internet
Quick.
and you can play
Oh,
with
I
your
forgot
team.
I
I'm gonna
muted
install it.
myself.
I saw that icon on the stream.
Yeah, I forgot I muted myself. Okay. I was about to
Well,
start
I
talking. Now I looked over. I was like, oh, I'm muted. The dancing butts. Love
Mm.
the dancing butts.
Look at that dancing butts.
Where is
I
the
need a dancing
stream?
butts emoji. Actually, I need more dancing
I'm gonna
emojis.
go into
Full stop.
tag team and see what.
Animated emojis are rather difficult.
Yeah, I've got
Doable,
one.
but difficult.
Yeah, I've got there's one. I've made one, and it's not super great. I tried to make it cool, but it's just flapping wings. But I'm not super 100% happy with it. But at least it does a thing.
Hmm.
So I made that one, but I got to make more, and I got to make better ones. And I mean, I know people use existing ones and just reskin them, which is the easiest thing to do because you're just changing
Yeah.
the frames of each of the things. So I might do that because it's funny to be memey, and also it's easier than coming up with a brand new one. But yeah, so
Right.
what have I done?
I mean, that's
Scale
kind of what I was doing
on the side.
with the VTuber. I was or the
Yeah,
VTube model.
exactly.
I was
It's
just
it's way easier to do
Ah,
something
yeah,
like
yeah,
that if
reskinning it.
it fits. Yeah.
so it is like you can join your friends and then fight other players on the internet. There's,
Ah.
there's a word for that. It's like online co-op as opposed to like local co-op because local co-op is like you have to. It's not like English brain.
English is hard.
Nah,
Yeah, that's a word for it. I get you. I get you.
like there's a difference between like being able to fight other players on the being able to like play with other players on the internet and it only being like local co-op. And I don't know the difference.
Co-op multiplayer.
It's a multiplayer, a teamwork multiplayer. Oh gosh. Me and Bitsy were ghost hunting and the success was mixed. It was mixed.
Yeah.
So
We
sorry,
had
I
some
just DM'd you what Vicky's working on for me.
Ooh, secrets. Let me have a look.
Mm-hmm. Only you
oh,
can
just like
see.
Only me. Only me. Oh my god!
They're so cute, right?
Wow! So cute!
it is for your eyes only.
They're for
Oh,
our eyes
no
only.
way!
No, no
Oh,
smipple,
yes!
no smipple, no leaky too streamy.
No leaking. That's so
No,
good. Oh, I'm so jelly pot.
No
Oh my
leaking.
gosh.
I
Wow.
know.
Oh, I am so privileged to have viewed such glory. That is awesome. Oh, wow. Vicky, that is Vicky no, did she take off?
She's at her therapy
That's right, she's
session.
at a
Yeah, she's
therapy.
studying. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh well. In case you're listening later, that is amazing. Also, I'll tell you later as well. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. How adorable. It's like perfect and like the things at the oh my gosh.
I know.
Oh my gosh, you guys, you have no idea.
I especially like the second one.
Yes. Yes, that one's really good actually.
The very ominous one, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Now the curiosity is burning inside the
Well,
pancake.
I mean, we should have them soon. I mean, it's gonna take her a little while because she's gotta wait for her tablet to come in to do we gotta wait for her tablet to come in so that she can actually digitize them. But yeah.
Nice though. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Scale on the Y just a tiny bit. And a little bit more. Nope. Perfectly. That's pretty close.
God. Ghost hunting really does take everything out of you.
Oh, I was telling sorry, thanks to last night, I'm down to $69, if as.
Yeah, that's not good. We gotta build you back up, hey.
I was
lost-
trying to kill them and I kept dying instead. Dude, I died to 3 Deogens last night.
Are we?
Three.
I
It's
thought it
always
was the
Dios.
Deogen twice.
It's like it's never lupus, but it's always Dios. You know?
I wasn't hiding. It's just they came out of the wrong space. And I called it all 3 times.
That's
I was
true.
like, oh,
Your spidey sense is
that's a
always on
Dio.
point.
That's a Dio. And then I'm like, how did I die to it? And then we never picked Dio. But I'm like, that's a Dio. Well, at one point it was because we had evidence, but it wasn't evidence. Somebody thought they got freezing temps, and I
But
didn't
it
double
wasn't?
check.
Yeah.
No.
Sometimes it can almost be freezing temps. You're like, oh yeah, that's pretty close. That's gonna go freezing. And sometimes it does, and sometimes it doesn't.
So I was telling them to use Celsius for the thermometers because it's just easier.
It is.
They kept using Fahrenheit because we're American and we're stubborn.
Right. Yes. And
Yeah.
that doesn't work so good.
Sometimes I forget that Fahrenheit
Wait, so what's
doesn't
freezing?
go to
What's
zero.
freezing in Fahrenheit? What is 0 in
32
Fahrenheit?
degrees.
32,
32 degrees.
which means 32 degrees Fahrenheit minus 32 degrees Fahrenheit is still 0 degrees Celsius. Math works, yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
But also
Yeah.
0 degrees Celsius plus 0 degrees Celsius plus 0 degrees Celsius is 96 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, that's great.
Mm.
Why? It
One
doesn't
way,
make.
but not the other.
Oops, that's too much.
Oh dear.
And it only works if you're looking for 0. If you're trying to figure out like right now it's 38 degrees outside.
Yeah.
According to my computer.
Okay.
So if you're trying to figure that out in Celsius, it only equivalates to maybe 2 degrees Celsius, I think. But if you do the math the way Pancake just said, it would equivalate to 6.
Yeah, no, wait. I think you should just add degrees as they happen, but also you should work in Celsius. It's just better.
All right. I'll be off now. The pancake be sleepy.
Okay, have a good sleep, Pancake.
Yep.
Thank you.
So
Have
it's 3.33 repeating degrees Celsius.
Ah.
So I was off by a little bit.
I'm gonna be
But-
deaf for half a second. I need to swap my battery. Hold on.
Okay.
The secrets of the universe is this. La 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 la.
Switch your computer to Celsius.
The
I do
secrets
that
of
every
the
once in a while,
universe
honestly.
and so on. And the secrets of the universe is very secretive, and there are so many secrets of the universe. Oh, you just
I'm
missed me
back.
telling you. You missed
Oh
me
no.
telling everyone on stream the secrets of the
Oh,
universe.
dude,
Oh
watch the
man.
VOD.
Yes. Just watch the VOD.
Just watch the VOD.
You'll
Yeah,
never
that's something I
know.
have to do this weekend. I have to design
That's good.
or I have to work on editing the VOD.
Oh yeah, I can't wait. I'm so bummed I couldn't. I literally got to listen to like 5 to 10 minutes, and that was about it.
So there wasn't too much, like they didn't get as scared as I thought they were going to.
Oh, okay.
Or if they did, I didn't hear it because we weren't in Discord. We were in game, and everybody just kept splitting up.
Oh.
Especially since they wanted to do the high school
Oh
as
no.
their second map.
Did you
ever.
tell them no? Because that's not a good
I
idea.
I did, and I explained why, and they said, "Well, let's do it anyway." So we did it, and by the time we found the ghost, it was hunt time.
Yep, that's what happens though.
Yeah. So
That's
Well,
I agree with you. All except for the driving on the left. And the reason that I say that is because Americans can't drive on the right. And all of our steering wheels are on the left.
Okay, yes, steering wheels wise, that is one reason why you can't just switch. That does make sense. But everything else,
But
just do it. Just do it. Just start using
Americans
milliliters, start using milligrams,
drive.
grams, and kilograms, and millimeters. Just use a decimal based system. Just use a decimal based
Yeah.
system. Make it
Yeah,
easy for
no.
yourselves. Decimals rule.
Americans can't handle that. They need to be just
But use
don't
decimal for
know.
currency. The currency is already decimal. Just translate that same thing. 100 cents is $1. That's the beauty of the decimal system. Like, I don't
hate
know.
to say this, but like 85% of Americans don't know what 4 plus 4 is.
Right.
what?
And you want them to do decimals and drive on the left side of the road?
Okay, we don't need to drive on the left side of the road, but decimals is easier. Decimals is easier. It is, though. It really is.
But just
Yeah.
that, out of all the places in the world, like America stands above all as the staunch yet confusing defender of the imperial measurement system.
I, I don't know. But
Just
I have to
why?
start getting ready for work, guys. So I am going to head off of here. Sorry, have a great rest of your stream. I can't
Yes.
wait to see what the popcorn maker looks like.
Well, it's getting there, I guess.
It's getting there. It's getting there.
It's starting to look like something.
What I might try to do over the weekend is actually get the game to be able to go from the start to where we have it. Which is
Yeah.
literally just me setting up one thing that I haven't set up yet,
Sweet.
which is bringing in a model, or bringing in the model from the beginning screen to the
Yeah. I've got, if you need
But,
models to play with, I've dumped a bunch of exported models of just ones I've made previously. So if you just want to use that just as like a guinea pig stand-in, you can.
I have the Minecraft model right now.
Oh, player model. Gotcha. Yeah, that makes more
Yeah,
sense.
player model.
Of course.
Player model.
Player model.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. No, that's cool.
So,
Yeah, no, that sounds good. Yep.
yeah,
That'll
because I downloaded a bunch of different like skins to use for it. So I think I have like 8 skins per model type. So 8 normal skins and 8 slim skins. And then
Yep.
scare lots of people. No, I'm going off to do construction. So I may chop a leg off.
I'm still scaring lots of people, regardless of what you're doing.
I didn't say
moving
who
is so
it
weird.
would be.
Does this freak you out? Does this freak you out? Are you freaked out right now? Are you being freaked out right now? With my hands moving around
Are
like
you
this?
being spooked?
Spooky, spooky. Come on, hand. Oh,
Did you know
my
ice is
field of view
cold?
is so small. I
Actually,
have to hold my hands like this.
But did you know that cold ice is very hot?
yeah.
Mmm.
All right.
All right.
Shall
I
You
will
better
catch
go.
everybody later. Bye,
Have a good
guys.
catch you
survive
later.
work.
Bye, everyone. Have a good
Yep,
one.
I'll try. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
The reason I couldn't
Pancake
see
stuff
edit
as well.
mode is
Have a good
because
rest of stream and happy game developing.
I will try to.
All right. Have a good one.
See ya.
Bye, everyone. Whack.
Why is that? Subdivide. Ah! Quack! Quack, 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 quack! Quack! The Discord
See?
sounds are so. They just are.
They just are wonderful.
There's something. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Gotta get a stream deck so I can have little sound
press the
effects on my
pancake
press a
on the
button.
way.
I need to get that sorted.
I shall, with a final hydrate and snacko, I
Snacko,
bid
thank you.
farewell.
Womp, womp.
Goodbye, everyone.
Thank you. Samibble! Why are you shooting me? Don't shoot! No! I surrender! I surrender! Why is my other hand being strange? Or is it this one? This is the one you can't see. That one? Field of view is so small here. I'm gonna fix where my camera position is. Right, so when I was selecting edit mode before, I was like, where's all my dots? It's because I have no dots. I have no dots whatsoever. Is why that wasn't working previously. Come on. Work with me here. The more sounds played, the less crispy it gets. Yeah, but it starts, it's crisp. It's, yeah, so I don't, this is the first stream where it's been crunchy and crispy like that. So I'm going to take a look at my sound settings to see why it might be doing that, because that's not normal. That's not a thing that normally happens. That has not happened, because I can hear it too. Like, it's just desktop sounds. So obviously that's, and I changed my headphone battery, so it wouldn't be that. Oh, wait a minute. Is my sound engine not running? It's not running, so nothing was working properly. Everything was probably just going through Windows and being dumb. I don't know if that'll fix it though. Because again, this is not normal. I really hope opening that up didn't change anything. You guys can still hear me, right? That's good. It looks like it. I can see the little bars jumping up and down, so it must be correct. Okay, so, plan of attack. I need to look at some more popcorn machines. I need to know what these doors look like. What do the doors look like? I need the double doors. The double doors for the popcorn machine, which is... This is the guy we want to make. They've edited out the hinge. They've edited it. They've changed it. They've changed the image. They have doctored this image to remove the handles and the grips, which is exactly what I wanted to model. They've left the hinges in, but like, you can see there's like a gap here, but there's usually like a little handle here that you're supposed to be able to like grab. You want me to do the YouTube Shorts thing? I don't actually know how to do it, but I could try. Hold on. Let me see. Hang on. Let's save incremental just to be on the safe side. So what do? We make a plane. Okay, we make a plane. We put a plane. Oh no, hang on. I need to get out of the object first. Okay, we make a new object. We make a plane. Whoops. I want this one. And that's a plane. That's a plane with one face. Plane with one face. And then I think you need a sphere to drop it on. Is that right? Do we make a sphere? We drop it on the sphere. Yeah? That's about centered? I could actually... Let me actually center this with my real actual centering tools that I actually have. Okay. Now what do? Something with... just make it look right. So then we do... I don't know how to give it gravity. Modifiers. Physics. Hang on. Collision. Okay. So we'll give that collision, and we'll give that... collision, I guess. Holy cow, what the heck? Okay, this is like new stuff for me. This is normally stuff done in Unity on the other side. I just make the things look like the things they're meant to look like. We are not doing game dev right now, are we? This is not... What? Okay. I have never done this. I'll let you guys know. Cloth. We make it like a soft body? I don't know. Can we give it gravity? Collision is the first part. How do you give it weight? Okay. Let's Google how to give objects gravity in Blender. If such a thing exists. How to enable collision and gravity. So we've got the collision, that's fine. Choose passive under rigid body type. Wait, enable... Hang on. Where's rigid body? Oh, under cloth there was a weight thing. Here we are. Oh, you're right. Okay, so we'll make a... air, viscosity, vertex mass. Oh yeah, so let's make it weigh like a kilo. That sounds fine. Holy cow. I don't know if things do things. Where did it go? Where? Where? Oh, I did it! Oh, I did a thing. Okay. One plane. Let's subdivide. Let's subdivide. This is fun. I've never done this before. I'm just figuring it out. Here we go. 4 faces. 4 faces. And go. It's going the wrong way. No, nothing's happening because it's not in object mode. Go! 4 faces! Look at it go! 4 faces! Look, that's a heavy cloth. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it again. Let's reset. Let's go back. Let's edit that and let's subdivide. Let's subdivide one more time. Now we have 4 to 16. 16 faces. Let's see what 16 faces looks like. We go back to object mode, click on the thing, and that's 16 faces, guys. 16 faces. Alright, you want more? Want more? Do I hear 30? Wait, 600 says it's not 32, it's doubling? Is it doubling? It is doubling. Yes, 32. No. It's a factor of 4. It's 16 times 16. No. We subdivide each into another 4 So each of those is a factor of 4. So it's 16 times 16, which is 132? No, 100 that can't be right. My brain broke. 64? Is it 64 faces? See how much I can do before my PC crashes? Okay. So we go 16 to 64, I think is correct. Is that correct? I am just trying to figure out how subdivision works. Yeah, it goes from one face to another 4. So each subdivision is dividing by 4 again. So how many faces is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by 8 is 64. So it was 64. Okay. Right. We understand how maths works now. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Hey, look, that's 64 faces. Okay, let's go reset again. And we go into edit mode. And we'll subdivide. And now we've got... We're keeping a running tally here. 64 times 64. That 4,000 faces. That can't be 4,000 faces. I think I've done something wrong there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 times 16. It's 256 faces. So we went from 64. Oh, it's multiplying by 4 every time. I don't know why I got all... Yeah, it is multiplying by 4, because each one is dividing into 4 more. So, multiplying by 4. So we got 256 faces. So, let's see how that looks. Get out of that mode. Get out of that mode. Get out of that mode. That's looking pretty cool. That's looking pretty cool. Here we go. Here we go. That's nice. That's very heavy. But that's nice. Okay, we do another one. You want to do another one? Let's do another one. Let's do another one. Okay, let's go from 256. We'll subdivide that. And now that is 1024. 1024. 1024. Do I hear 1024? Okay, ready, set, go. Wow. Look at it. Crunchy. Look, it's crunchy. Wait, we should shade smooth. We should shade smooth this so it looks nice. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Where did it go? Reset. Shade smooth. We'll shade smooth this guy too, because he's looking a bit ugly right now. There we go. Play. Oh, it's still a bit ugly, but we could do better, right? We can do better, guys. Okay, let's do it again. Let's go and subdivide one more time. And now we have 4,096. 4,096 faces. So let's go. Woohoo, boy! Look at that! Crunchy! Look at all them faces. It's just flapping in the wind. Do you think the blanket's too heavy? Nah. Let's do another. Let's do another. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. Subdivide once more. We've got 16,384 faces. Go into object mode and we'll hit go. Oh no! Crunch! Oh dear! Oh, slideshow city! Oh no! It's like a ghost. It's like, ooh, I'm gonna get you. Oh no, poor computer. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I did this to you. Oh no. Oh, okay. That's its limit is 16,384 faces. Oh dear. Oh no. It's too many, man. It's too many. That was kind of fun. That was a good detour. Let's just delete all of that. Oops. Okay. Maybe turn down the weight. I don't think it's the weight. I truly think it's the. Yeah, that was really fun. That was really fun. The things have gravity now. Wonder if that's going to be a problem later. Probably not. Right, what were we doing? Making a popcorn machine. Now, I remember now, this handle actually goes on the other side. I remember by looking with my eyeballs at my popcorn machine that that is the case. That guy needs to sit out there for the moment, but it will eventually go inside of there. I did! I learned something new today. I did the thing that I see all the time on the YouTube shorts, and it was very cool. I did enjoy it a lot, especially the part where it nearly broke my computer. Thank you for well, I guess thank you for encouraging me to figure out how to do something new. I do appreciate that. A lot. Okay. We gotta do a rotate, but not that way. But not that way. But not that way. But not that way. Come on now. Rotate in the manner for which I require. Come on. Not that way. This way. Perfecto. And this way. Grab. Where did you go? This way. Not that way. This one. This one. And this way. Grab on the x-axis, and that's perfect. Perfect-ish. I'll tweak it a bit later if I want like a bit more overlap on the glass, because that's going to be like glass, right? I have, yes. My favorite thing I've made in the sculpt. I'll bring it up in a second, but I'm doing all kind of like rigid edged things at the moment. But like my favorite thing to do, which I'll show you just a second. Rather, my favorite thing I've done so far. I'll show you some of my things since this box is basically boxed right now, and I'm reconsidering whether to give too much more detail to the rest of it. So, because I gotta get on with some of these other assets, but that box exists. This one is now pivoting on its right pivot. Da, da, da. See, it opens up and then it hangs on its hinge like a real popcorn machine. Like, look how cool that is. And it's got the little tabs to hold it in place. It's so good. And then these, I could do the hinge on that side and then have them pivot outwards as well, and the latch and that sort of thing. But that's basically the popcorn machine there now. So I'll save that though. I'm very happy with that progress. That one there. And now we're gonna just look at some cool stuff that I've done. Open. Where's the... these are all chunky things that I've made. These are all like objects that are like really chunky. Or like just straight edged, like symmetrical stuff. Let me find something organic to show you guys. Game Jams. I think it was the Pirate... What was Pirate Jam? No, it was... Pirate Jam was that one. The Ludum 55. Summoning, yeah. Wait, hold on. Oops. Models. Dun 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 da 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 da. I made this little guy. Gal. For our game Idle Hands, which is a demon like helper company, except all we ended up doing was like you found objects for the people around the home and stuff like that. Yeah, so this is the little demon girl that I made. She's pretty cool. So like sculpted all of this. Obviously used the symmetry thing to do the thing initially, and made all of them. Made the horns, which is pretty cool. Some of the mesh wasn't perfect, so when I painted it, it was a little off, but it's like not too bad. Made the clothes. I don't know what happened there. I didn't notice that bit. I guess I had a leftover bit of something else, or again, maybe the mesh was a bit weird. But basically, what I did is used a portion of the torso, expanded it out, like made a line of it, and then solidified it, like skinified it to give it like thing. And I know it basically the materials here kind of look like latex, but it was like materialified in Unity rather than I just did the actual textures, I guess, and then the actual reflectiveness and whatnot was changed in actual Unity and when it was rendering. Yeah, oh thank you. She's fine. Like when I tell you, okay, let me tell you the story of Ludumdare 55. I'll give you a quick short story here. You go, wow, that's so amazing. Look at that. Right. This, I think it's a 3-day jam. Yeah, this 3-day jam. Let me preface this with, I spent too long. I spent a day and a half, nearly 2 days, of the 3 we had working on this, and then I had to scurry around using remade, like pre-done like models that I'd done for previous jams. For all of the other, our game was so bare. It had hardly any items at all because I spent all my time making the player character, which is the demon girl here, and hardly any time working on anything else. So I learned my lesson. Like, yeah, like it was like, oh, I just need to get it just right and do the thing. Yeah, cool, excellent, amazing. We had very few assets for the rest of the game. It was so bare. And I was like, out of all of the game jams we've done, we've always finished a jam and we've always submitted an entry and we've always had a game. But I have to admit, out of all the game jams that we've done, this one, despite having some of like one of the best models that one of the models I'm most proud of, and it was probably our least best entry, and in no small part because the game was not populated with very many assets because I didn't make any. I spent all of the time on one model and then rushed through everything else and like recycled a few of previous ones I've made, like cupboards and cabinets and beds and whatever, and I made a few, like quickly made a few other thingies, but like I absolutely spent too long on this. Like absolutely too long. Like and then I did the logo as well. So like I just quickly did the logo and put it on the back. But like when I say I spent too long on this, I actually mean objectively. I can say with verifiable fact, this took way too long, especially the feet. I was so annoyed with the feet, and I kept playing with it until I finally got it exactly how I wanted. But like, I was just so frustrated with myself for taking way too long on the one object. Yeah, I learned time management real quick. Mind you, but like, okay, so like, also though, all the previous game jams, like, hubris got me, because I was like, we've always finished really early, we've had plenty of time to polish, I've always made the models and the assets, like, really good, really early, I was always had enough time to even make a custom song for each one, and then 55 rolls around, I was like, oh yeah, we've done a few of these, I can push into this a little and just polish it up a bit more. And then, yeah, so like the fact that we had such good time management for all of our previous game jams was my downfall, because then, well, then I spent too long on this one. So like I was like, yeah, we've always done really well. And then the instant you don't do that, it's terrible. Yeah. So yeah, that took me a day. Like when I say day and a half, I mean like we did sleep in between. So like of a working day, a full working day, and then another half of a working like waking hours. Like we spent all our waking hours doing the thing, and with some sleep and what have you. But let me tell you that I definitely hubris was my downfall on that one for sure, definitely. But that's not to say, like, I actually do like the game we produced and that sort of thing, the demo, MVP, whatever you want to call it, the jam game. But I will say, I definitely learnt some lessons from that jam. So, because we'd done like LD55, LD53, I got previous ones, GMTK. Actually, GMTK was the most recent one. Prior. Yeah, so you think you know what you're capable of, and then you just like, oh yeah, I've got plenty of time. Never say I've got plenty of time. Always imagine you've literally got hours, not even hours, minutes. You've only got a few minutes to do this next thing, and then you got to move on. Like that's how you have to be able to survive in the wild and things like that. That being the case, let me see. It was 55. It's 55. What's in? Oh, this was Uberu. Okay, so let's show you guys a seagull because he's pretty cool. I can't find where the models are. I don't know where they are. Are they in assets? I don't know where they are. I moved some of these files around, so now I don't know where anything is.
The Med Scarecrow _ says, hey Sarah, I want to release this game in 2 weeks.
No! No! That's not how this works! You can't do this to me! That's not... Look, game jams are an intensive, like, pressure cooker. Actual... And then you come up with, like, a meal. Like, right? You come up with our snack. You get a small snack out of pressure cooking that stuff. We are making a full course meal that needs to actually have chef quality in it. We can't rush it. We can't just stick it in the pressure cooker. Light the fire under my butt. Okay. Alright. Oh, you should see our little slime guy. It's a little slime guy. Here we go. Oh yeah, I think it's this one. Look at him! Oh, it's this guy. I think it's this one. This was the main character in our Ick game. So he's a little slime dude. Quite proud of this one. He's just a blob. He's a very carefully articulated blob, I should say. And he's like poop brown. That's his thing. So yeah, that's a little slime guy. Oh, actually, and the other thing I really spent too long on, but still managed to finish all the things, is oops, not the can. Oh, look at this, the little can. That only takes like a couple of minutes. Oh no! Who's reading now? No Pogo TV. What are you doing? The audio was still crunchy and I don't know why. I'm gonna blame Twitch, because it's Twitch alerts that's like messing up. I don't know why it's broken. Welcome Raiders! Pogo, what were you up to? Nothing but how you feel. Okay, fair enough. Raid dance! It's a raid rave. Oh no, it's slowing down. I literally don't know what's going on with the sound today. This only happened today. And I don't know what's happening. Oh, don't listen to the crunchy sound. It never happens. It never happens except for right now. I'm so sorry. This never happens, I swear. Where's the chair? I spent a while on this, and I'm pretty proud of it. This, aside from the demon lady, this is one of my favorite models that I've made. It's an office chair. It's modeled off one of my favorite designs, which is no arms. Office chair with no arms is my favorite, so I can just like scoot right in. We were messing around with a little side project. Ready, steady, bang means aim trainer. Oh, sci-fi western flavored. Very nice. Pogo Raid, yeah. Welcome. Uber Blackthorn and et al. I was making a popcorn machine, but then we got distracted and I was showing some of the things I've made in sculpt mode and others, well, not just sculpt mode, but like things that I had sculpted at some point in my life. But yeah, this one I was quite proud of. Like it's my perfect office chair. Like, look at that. It's so beautiful. Look how beautiful that is. It's so mwah. You know? I want to sit on it, is what I mean. It's like, I want this chair. But I want this chair in the prime of its life, not when it's, like, been around the block a bit, you know, like prime office chair. And, like, I even set the origin point so that when you rotate in the correct direction, these actually swivel around their correct point. Check it out. I like when it does that. Because then you can pose it and do all the things correctly. Yeah, as long as you pivot on the right point. Pivot on the correct point. There we go. Round and round and round we go. Okay. Yeah. So that's the chair that I made. For Pirate Jam 14, which was earlier, the January one this year. What happened? What's going on? All these chats. Be honest, you took the chair and jammed it into the USB port to get it into the PC. Maybe I did this. And I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you, Legendberries. You should have it behind your VTuber. What a great idea! Yeah! I'm totally gonna do that. Hang on, do we take what do? I take a screenshot of it and like, no, I'll have to like export it with a thing. I should have it with, but then I need a background. No, I don't need a background, but I could have like the chair and take a screenshot of it and make it a PNG, cut out the background, put it behind as a set thing behind the thing. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that later. I'm not going to do that now. I'm going to do that later. I agree. Yeah. Not after someone else embedded their butt imprint into it. Yes, right. So chair, you were saying, yeah, chair in prime of its life, like pristine condition, like always forever in this particular immaculate mint condition chair. Not any old used chair. I want a brand new one, just like this, nice and shiny. Anyways, the Raiders. I'll just go back really quick to I showed the other guys, but since you all are new, just arrived. This was the, we don't need to say, we didn't change anything. This is the little demon girl I made for our LD55 that I spent way too long. I spent 2 of the 3 days that I had making it, which is much too long, and then have any other assets for the rest of the game, but that's okay, because we still made a game, and that's fine. And I've made my peace with it, and I'm not going to keep going on about it. But, oh, she was rigged. She was rigged in some capacity. Somehow. If I go to Auto Rig Pro here, I forget how to do any of the manipulation of the armature. I've forgotten everything. Anyways, can I pose? Can I pose her? No, not that. Let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. I didn't select that flippin' thing. So that's my armature. Oh, thank you for the follow! You get to have another dance party every time somebody follows or does something cool like that. Sorry for crunching again. You gotta run. Yeah, absolutely. Usually you raid when you're like, need to go and do a thing, need to eat, need to sleep, do a fleshy break. I get it.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you, Legendberries, as well, for following. So, Uber Blackthorn and Legendberries are both following. Thank you so much. Well, I have a lovely song for you. But raise your hands. Raise your hands for the great people who follow. Yeah. It still can't pick up this hand. I don't know why I can't pick up this hand. It's not close enough. There we go. No. I can't do both hands at once. It's too much for the program. My whole computer is about to blow up, I swear. Pogo is my programmer guru. Yeah, don't ask me about any programming things. I just make that pretty, right? I make that pretty. And I sometimes make it look okay. Uh-oh, guys. Don't look now. But an ad break is about to happen. But if you want to sneak around it, just like, if you want to be a little sneak, what you can do. This is like, really sneaky though. I'm gonna post a link. If I can. Am I allowed to post the link in my own chat? I'm pretty sure I can post a link in my own chat. I'm pretty sure that's allowed. That's my YouTube, which I am currently live streaming to as well. Yes, Scarecrow, you're still here. You're my programming guru as well, and Chain too. But like, you're the one actively working with me on this at the moment. My GF make the pretties. I make the pretties go brrr. Yeah,
Says,
that's a good
"Why
way
is
to
the
do it.
thingy magic
I love
from one of the first game ham streams
I
there.
love partner dev duos. Oh, it's like my favorite thing of all time. Like, I've seen it like a few husband wife like on YouTubes and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, it's just it suits my heart and warms my soul to see that thing. It's just I mean, it's not for everyone, and it doesn't need to be everyone, but, like, I love the ones that I find, and it's just so great. Why is the thingy's magic? Well, from one of the first game... Huh? Cap, you're gonna have to re-explain. Sorry, I was explaining the YouTube channel, you can, like, avoid the ads, but, like, I don't know if that got in before the ad started, so whatever. Why is the thingies? Oh, because I was, we were talking about sculpting things, and I was just showing the things that I've previously sculpted. And my favorite sculpted thing that I've made so far. And although it still haunts me that the game could have been so much more than it was because I spent too long on the model, but that's okay, because it's a great model. Look at its feet. Like, I spent so long on its feet to, like, make it look like the demon cloven hoofs. I was searching, like, cloven hooves, like demon hooves, like horse hooves, and I was like goat's hooves, and I was like, I had all of these reference pictures up, and it was like, nah, that's not what I want. I was like, oh, it looks a bit like this, and then that's not quite right, and definitely futzed around with that too long, but eventually got a pretty close approximation of what the vision I had in my head was. Yeah, I don't know. I keep seeing little bits of like, oh, so you know how when you look at something you did a while ago and it's like, oh, that's not quite right, I want to fix that, and yeah, but it's whatever. Especially the mesh with the painting, and it's all a bit haphazard, because by the time I got to the painting, I should say the texture of it, I was definitely rushing much more than I ought to have been to try and get it all done, so... yeah, there's that. There is that. Anyways, we should go back to the thing that we were actually working on, which is not nearly as cool, because it's not... a half-finished model is not nearly as cool as a... why is that in there? It's empty. I don't know what that is. Yeah, so anyways, what I'm actually working on is CinemaSin. Cinema Sim, a cinema simulator. Google how to hoose. Yes, exactly what I was doing. We've got models, and we've got. Oh, I'll show you guys the finished. You guys probably didn't get to see the finished product. Most of you, because you're all probably new. This is the chair. So it's a plain plastic white chair. It's going to be the first tier of chair for the cinema game. Oh, by the way, making a cinema simulator, if that wasn't obvious from the nothing that I told you about it. Yeah. So basically, you get to run a cinema. You can have a. You can hear the leg snapping, right? I modeled this off a design I quite particularly. It's like the fancy, more expensive design of plastic chair, but it is still a plastic chair nonetheless. But yeah, those cheap plastic chairs. But these are the fancy ones with the arms and stuff. But like, it is surprising. Like, I went to the detail, making sure we had the overlap and the extra hanging on, like, plastic bits that come over here a little bit and all that sort of thing. And we've got the little dip in the middle for the butt. We got the pre-done butt imprint. Hey, Cap, that's rude. We love Americans here, mostly because there are more of them and we need to keep them happy, right? Anyways. M Vikings, so M good. Yeah, Vikings are definitely allowed. Yeah, exactly. Cap. Cap, you got caught out. You're cooked, man. You're cooked. Yeah, so this is the plastic chair. Basically, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm not going to fiddle with it anymore. I'm pretty happy with it. It's basically done. I basically did flat model and then skinified it. Have not, in fact, applied those things. So I will do that later, just in case I need to fiddle with it anymore. But, yeah, so I'm pretty happy with this, though, overall, in terms of a futzing point of view. I just need to do finishing things and properly texture it and stuff like that. But aside from that, it will essentially just be a plain white plastic chair. So that's going to be the first tier of chair. You're going to be so povo when you start in this game. Like, all you can afford is some plastic chairs in front of in front of just this old little screen and one cinema screen kind of thing. And then you can upgrade to the nice chairs with the cushions that flip up, and then you upgrade again to, like, couches or reclining chairs and things like that. So you're gonna have, like, all these little tiers, but the first tier I just thought would be so hilarious if we made it like plastic chairs. So, and then the thing I was actually working on today was the popcorn machine, so I opened that one up, and here we are, is the popcorn machine. The kettle's not done, it's just sort of roughly sketched out at the moment, and you can see it's just, nothing's been solidified or anything, so it's just basic kettle. But I'm pretty happy with, so if I hide, this is actually going to be like glass, so I'm just going to hide these panes here for a second. That one, not that one, not that one, not that one. Planes. They're not panes. They are panes. They're planes that are panes of glass. So they're planes. There we go. I've just hidden the things that are actually going to be a bit more see-through. So these are the doors here. That's like the inside of the popcorn machine. So it's got like that bit and then that bit. And then, oh, rotate on the right rotation. There we go. So it goes, dun, dun, dun. Click! Whoops. Except I didn't want to move it. There we go. And so it opens up, and then you can open up the doors, except I haven't done that bit yet. And then you get the popcorn out, and that sort of thing. So that's how, like, I need to fix the origin point for this one, actually, so that pivots on the swivel bit. Yeah. So that is what I'm working on at the moment. I'll just put all these back, because I need it. And then, yes, that's where we're up to, in fact. Where? Oh, no. Where did the other one go? There it is. I should probably... Whoa, missing chats again. What's happening? That says go to your room. Yeah, apparently Cap lives in a dungeon. It's fine. He's good. He likes it there. It's okay. It's all good. It's all G. It's no worries. Um. Yeah. No, it's all good. It's all good. I'm trying to think of whether I need to make this kettle more complex or if I actually just need to let it go and leave the object be not quite as detailed. But I kind of need to actually make all the bits and pieces. I got to make at least the latch for the door. That's what I was going to do earlier when somebody asked me to do the cloth dropping trend in Blender, and I didn't know how to do it, so I just quickly figured out how to do it and did it. But we're not doing that anymore. We're doing the thing we set out to do, and I think I need to subdivide this once more. Is subdivide once more. Why did I do that like that? Okay, I just need one subdivision so I can do... Yeah. Yeah, we do the latch like that. So that's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So that's pretty much where I want it. There. Nope. I wanted the edge. Why did I not click on the edge? Extrudamundo 4000. Hi, hello. Can I please be connected to what the heck is my edge doing? Please hold. What? Why is it? Why is it? Okay, I need to, what I actually need to do is hide that plane, actually, so I can see what I'm doing. 1, 2, extrude. I need to do 1 here. And I need to do 1 here. And I need to do 1 more here. So theoretically, I think I've done that backwards. Yes, that's not how it goes. 1, 2, extrude on the X, and then on the Y. Maybe a little bit more. It's meant to be the handle as well. Is it the latch? I think this is meant to be the handle. I need to go and actually get... Let's zoom in a bit so I can see what I'm doing. I think... If I grab... Let's grab these. Let's go to faces and let's just grab these faces and we'll just move them all out a little bit. Hey, put that down. Grab. That's not what I want to do. Okay, change of plan. I'm going to grab the edges instead. Move everybody this way. Oh, I could just grab the full faces on the front. Actually, I'm going to do that. Just make sure everything's correct. I have no music. I should have music playing, right? I didn't, looking great so far. Thank you. I know I'm just doing fiddly bits and it doesn't look like anything right now, but like it is in fact going to look like something eventually. As most things do, like as you work on something, it's nothing until it's something, so I mean, intellectually we all understand this, but it's still like so hard to be like, man, this is not anything, and then all of a sudden at the end it's like, oh yeah, this is something now. So, you know, anyways, just to make it not quite as everybody's like sitting here in silence. Previously when I was streaming just before, I had everybody in the chat, so I didn't have any music on, and now I realize how quiet in fact it is with no music on. So let's just put some music on. Looking at you, my girlfriend, who is not here, but she knows. Yeah, it's really hard. You know what the thing is like, comparison is the thief of joy and also self-confidence. It's so hard, though, because you look at all these amazing things other people do, and you're like, wow, I should just give up. Why even try? Why even try right now? Like, what is even the point? And why is my face not connected to anything? What did I do? And now it's connected again. Why? Okay, that's connected and I don't know. I don't know why it was broken. These aren't connected. Did I extrude them separately? How? And why? Okay, let's go. Let's do. This is the part of the design process I like to call investigations. Who's being suspicious? Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. That's my whole model right now, because there are many suspicious things happening here, and I have to go pull things apart and investigate what's going on, and ask them why they're being naughty. And stop being suspicious. Actually, he's why? What? Oh, don't be suspicious. Better just don't be suspicious. Just don't be broken. Actually, merge at center. Did you merge? You didn't. Oh, well done. Why not? Didn't feel like it. Excellent. Why? Merge. Merge. Just like regular old merge. Just, whoops. Just want them... Why can't we get along? Why can't we just blend together in harmony? Why can't we do this? What? Why? But should I... Why for you be... Wherefore are you being like this? Is it, in fact, because I used edge instead of vertices? Is that the reason? But I want to extrude the edges. I want them to... Is that what I want? Is that what I really, really want? Maybe I need to not extrude edges, and I usually do extrude vertices, so maybe that's what I... Sometimes I do a thing, and then it's 3 months later, and I do another thing, and then I forget all of the things I learnt 3 months ago. And this is my process of learning cycle, and that's what happens. Okay, so we got one. Got this guy. And we let go. Let go. Put it down, please. That's the suspicious. We got an extra guy. That's what everything was bad. Dissolve the vertice. We have 2 suspicious guys hanging out here. I don't know how that happened. And I swear I do merge by distance for anything that looks weird. And then it says 0 vertices dissolved or merged. And I'm like, great, so it's clean, right? It's clean, right? Nope. Dissolve vertices. Oh, I want to delete vertices actually here. I'm gonna grab that one. Nope. Delete vertices. Did I break all of these? No, only the ones I was trying to play around with. And then I let it go, and then I put it down, and then it duplicated, and I didn't move it still. I do this. I know I do this, and I know exactly how this happens, but I can't remember enough to stop it from happening every time. Comparing is dangerous. Correct. Just finished our first public playtest, other students, but still. And at least my mentor said the wall jump mechanics were very well implemented, so I'll take that. Nice! Mechanics make a game. I truly believe mechanics and gameplay truly make a game. Like, forget your fancy optimizations, forget your pretties or music or story. No, it's the gameplay. It's always been about the gameplay. And by just finished, I just meant it was 2 hours ago. Wow. Somehow... What did I steal? I didn't steal nothing. I don't know what you're talking about, Cap. Started 2 months ago. Nice. Yeah. I am also self-taught, if that wasn't super obvious. Yeah, messy, but it works. That's my models as well. Call that Italian cooking because of all the spaghetti. The spaghetti. It's the spaghetti. What dance break? Oh, Cap. Do we need another? Come on. How about a fresh one? Would you like... I'll let you pick a fresh new prompt. Would you like a fresh new prompt? I can interest you in some very nice, straight out of the oven, freshly baked prompts. Can I interest you in that at all? Can I tempt you with any of this? Oops. What is that? What is this? What is this? What? How? 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 How is that even doing that? Can I delete that edge? I feel like I should throw this whole door out and start again. I don't know how I did that. It literally wasn't like that when I switched back to it just before. I must have done something. No, it's still... I'm gonna try it one more time. Do this. And we'll go delete edges. There's more. Nope, it's fine now. It's fine now. That's how it should act. This one is fine. That one is fine. That's fine. That's fine. I don't know a better way to check it except to like inspect it with my own eyeballs. This mischievous mesh getting up to mischief all the time. And now that hangs down too low for some reason. I have to make it shorter again. Or move this one down. Is that just a bit too high? It's close enough. It'll be right. I'll fix it later. What's going on? We love our spaghetti. Oh yes, you should see me play Satisfactory. So much spaghetti, conveyor belts. It's excellent. There we go. Cool. Thanks, Cap. I'll take that. Copy and paste. I am not spell checking. If it comes up with the wrong thing, this is on you. You claim your rewards at your own peril and your own sense of grammar. So I haven't even read this, so I don't even know what it is. All I see is a block of text. I assume that whole thing is the prompt. Alright. It's gonna need to bake in the microwave. And I say oven. And I mean microwave because it's gonna take 2 minutes. Maybe the air fryer. We're putting it in the air fryer for 3 minutes. So it's gonna be like deep fried and fully cooked. Alright. Alright. And you have me with the OCT yelling about it. Yes! And it's excellent. Because, you know, you straighten out the spaghetti. It's fine. It's all good. I know you'll sort it out. I'm gonna hate it. What? Air fried hot dogs for breakfast sounds good to me. Hot dogs. I don't even know what we're cooking right now. What? Hang on, let me read this prompt. Make a sad song, melancholic in... Let me just stop this here for a second. Melancholic in nature about how someone has achieved their goals and loses everything when Sariam steals his car, his crypto, and everything, forcing him into the dungeon. Cap! That is Cap! That's Cap! That is totally Cap. Oh my gosh. Sounds like a love song. I'm not gonna write you one, 'cause you asked for it, 'cause you need one. Is that how it goes? I feel like I messed up the beginning there somehow. Right. Okay, let me grab this. There are 2 copies. I'll play the first one. Video download. And the reason I download...
Capitalism says receptively. Never ever use Gen Z slang again. I cringed very, very hard.
Now, Cap, just literally saying your name, Cap. So, I don't see how you could possibly complain. Here's the song. Here's the song you requested with your prompt. I don't know what the title is. I don't understand the title. And we'll turn it up a bit. What is this? Now, this doesn't sound like what I think you intended, Cap. I'm just saying. What? Cap, what did you do? What did you delete? No riz on the Cap. Bring it back! Cap, undo that! I don't know how to do the thing, but you undo that right now! What? Cap, I will put you in timeout, I will! Also, this song definitely doesn't sound like the Hard Done By mod you wanted to, Oh no! This is not good, Cap! This is really not good! This is not good! I don't... We're using AI for evil now! This is actually evil! Number 2 is the same... I just should point out, number 2 is the same lyrics with a different melody. That's the only difference. It generates one set of lyrics and does two treatments of melody and type. No... Yeah, you shouldn't have deleted it in the first place. That was the point. You're now absolutely distracted from making from making things. Oh, this is not going according to plans. I learnt my lesson. Do it in one go. Whoa! Too much. Alright, I'll play the second one, but I'm just telling you. Oh no, it's playing again. Hold on. Stop. Okay. Yeah, Cap. Maybe you should... you gotta turn into a pumpkin staying up past 12. You should go to bed. Like, that sounds like you need a bit of a sleepy timeout. Oh, dear. Alright, we'll play the second one. I do not condone... I cannot confirm or deny this, but I do not condone underage drinking either. But I cannot confirm your actual age, so I can... and reserving the judgments and whatnot, so I don't actually know, but I'm just saying, putting it out there. One should take care of oneself. Okay, that's the latch I wanted in the first place. Maybe a little bit further out this way. Yeah, a little bit this way too. Oops. Y-axis. Sweet. Pretty happy with that. That's how I wanted. That bit's gonna be like a little silver bit. It's gonna be like a little handle. So I'll do the mesh accordingly. Now I'm gonna need hinges. Scarecrow, if you're still in the chat, Do you think hinges are overkill? Or should I just paint them on? Like nuts and bolts and things and seams and stuff that holds it together. I feel like I really want to just like model all the pieces, but that might be a bit overkill, so maybe I should just like put that in the texture and paint it in. But maybe, I think a hinge for a door needs to be a physical hinge? Maybe it doesn't need a hinge at all. Maybe it just can be a blank. We don't need all the extra bit. Yeah, fair. I will listen to my programmer. He knows best. I'll texture it in. If I think I need the extra detail, I'll texture it in. So basic doors, that flap, this flap actually, gesturing, you can't see my hands. That flap actually needs to like fold. Hand. Hello. What? Hi. Why does it not pick up? I need to check what my tracking's doing because that is being really not good today. Maybe my whole computer's like... Anyways, the hinge needs to sort of fold outwards-ish. However, anyways. Yeah. Scarecrow, got the dance break. What? Would you like a prompt? Or would you just like us to go back to what we were playing before? Hydrate and snacker. I have nerds. I have some nerds. Yeah. And I got some water. We need an upbeat theme for a simmer about running a cinema and building it from scratch. Nice. Putting it in. I'll just put it in the word simulator so that it understands. Come on. Capital letters. Create. Alright, here we go. We're making our thing. It's gonna take a couple of minutes to cook, but we're doing the thing. Oh, there's an ad break. Oh. We'll wait till the ad break's done. 12 a.m. cravings go hard. Well, it's the little snacky that I got here, so, you know. I assume people have ads. I don't actually know this, for a fact. Okay, we're looking good. I know we're progressing slowly, but you guys are distracting me. It's so much easier when there's like one or two people and I just focus and I get a bunch of stuff done and then everybody's talking to me and distracting me, and that's just fine, and I like it like that. You thought I was complaining, but I was actually saying thank you, so I don't have to concentrate as hard. Alright.
Capitalism says, it is finally time for the little capitalism bracket rosy bracket. I will now sleep on my cardboard bed supplied from Sayar. My current location is coordinates 1,299,939.
No, we don't need to listen to any of where the coordinates are. Guys, it's fine. He's fine. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing evil happening here. Don't worry about it. Can I do a... Oh, I can't do a thing. I was gonna, like, ban the message, but I don't actually know how to, This is why I have mods. I can't do my own... Click. The click thing doesn't work. Oh, no. I don't want to do that. No, whoops. Okay. I'm sure there's a way to do it in Streamlabs. I just do not have the shortcuts to do any of the things. Don't be suspicious. Who's being suspicious at the moment? Oh, capitalism's being suspicious. Yeah, what happened? There was an ad. Not much. Cap was just doing a text-to-speech, and I was vamping and waiting for the song to finish generating. And it should be done. Download the video so we can see the lyrics on screen, because this is the... Oh no, that image is... It cannot do text. Text is still... beyond the poor thing's capabilities. But here we go. Here's the song. Where's the lyrics? Here they are. Here we go. Oh, is that loud?
We pave the road to fame. Lights dim down the curtains up. Here's where we stake our claim. Marquees glowing in the dark. Tickets flying off the shelf. Posters lining every wall. We're building it by ourselves. Soundtrack singing through the air. Projectors hum in tune. Each frame tells an epic tale. Our cinema cocoon. Build it up, build it strong. Let the people come along. Watch the stories come alive. Every scene and every song. Magic lives behind those doors under the marquee lights. In this love we call our own, cinema takes flight. Renovate with every dream. Tune the audio just right. Vintage films to latest hits. We light up the night. Comfy seats and gourmet treats. Our patrons gasp and cheer. In our crafted temple to the tales. Each moment's crystal
This
clear.
is a vibe.
Build it up, build it strong. Let the people come along. Watch the stories come alive. Every scene and every song. Magic lives behind those doors under the marquee lights. In this love we call our own, cinema takes flight. Renovate with every dream. Tune the audio just right. Vintage films to latest hits. We light up the night. Comfy seats and gourmet treats. Our patrons gasp and cheer. In our crafted temple to the tales. Each moment's crystal clear. Build it up, build it strong. Let the people come along. Watch the stories come alive. Every scene and every song. Magic lives behind those
It's
doors.
funky. It's like a funky beat, right?
In this love we call our
We asked for theme.
takes flight.
So theme is like epic, like ooh, punchy, that sort of thing.
Empire, step by step, we rise, projecting all our
Capitalism says the strategy to escape the dungeon was to slowly take over all mod stuff, so Saria would be unable to do any of her own mod things.
Oh no. Ah, that was good. That was good. There is a second one with the same lyrics, but a different the genre it decided to do based on that prompt was theme, scratch, and electronic. Is the describing words of the vibe that it decided to pull from those words. So, which is very interesting. I'll just let this one play and actually do some drawing again, some blending again. Oh my gosh. Is this too loud? Because I need to pump this.
Started with a dusty screen, fresh ideas on my mind. Popcorn machine dreams, the finest reel you'll ever find. Brick by brick and seat by seat, we pave the road to fame. Lights dim down the curtains, up here's where we stake our claim. Marquees glowing in the dark, tickets flying off the shelf. Posters lining every wall, we're building it by ourselves. Soundtrack singing through the air, projectors humming tune. Each frame tells an epic tale, our cinema cocoon. Build it up, build it strong, let the people come along. Watch the stories come alive, every scene and every song. Magic lives behind those doors under the marquee lights. In this love we call our own, cinema takes flight. Renovate with every dream, tune the audio just right. Vintage films to latest hits, we light up the night. Comfy seats and gourmet treats, our patrons gasp and cheer. In our crafted temple to the tales, each moment's crystal clear. Build it up, build it strong, let the people come along. Watch the stories come alive, every scene and every song. Magic lives behind those doors under the marquee
Yeah, let's do a
lights.
poll.
In
Let's
this
do a poll.
love we call our own, cinema takes flight. From a blueprint to an empire, step by step
What are
we
you doing?
rise.
What are all your emojis
Projecting
here?
all our passion with belief you can't
One was Vibia.
Stories breathing life, one frame at a time.
Wait,
Filling
hold on.
hearts, turning dreams to life. It's our greatest climb.
Oh, what did that do? Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Sorry, that's not the thing I meant to click on. How do I? How do I do a thing?
Build it strong, let the people come along. Watch the story.
I like two. Honestly, I think I like two.
In every song, magic lives behind those doors under the marquee lights. In this love we call our own, cinema takes flight. Into an empire, step by step we rise.
All right.
Projecting all our passion with belief you can't disguise. We bring the stories, breathing life, one frame at a time. Filling hearts, turning dreams to life. It's our greatest climb.
Now that was cool. I liked
From
why
a
is
blueprint to an empire.
why
Step
is
by
there an
step
extra
we
bit after the
rise.
song finished?
Projecting all our passion
There's another
with
like
belief
40
you can't disguise.
seconds.
We bring the
I don't.
stories,
Why?
breathing
What is it?
life,
Why is it doing
one
this?
frame
I don't
at a
understand.
time. Filling hearts, turning dreams to life. It's our greatest climb.
I like both of them. I do like both, but I don't know. Something hits right when with the second one. I don't know. It's just really funky. It's great. Okay, I don't know why I did that little extra bit at the.
From a blueprint to an empire. Step by step we rise.
What?
Projecting all
talking
our
at the
passion
end.
with
What-
belief you
What is
can't.
this? Why? Actually, yeah, now that I'm listening to one again,
Each frame tells an epic tale. Our
I do like one too. I don't know. I still like two. I think I still like two. Just the chorus. Yeah. I don't know what that talking was at the end of that other one. That was really weird. it's just the chorus broken words. Yeah, but like it. I don't know. It's strange. It was just strange. I don't know. It's fine, I guess. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna dissolve this. I think I've decided. And we'll go dissolve out of sea. Oh no! Oh no! What did I do? Hold on a second. That no. Okay, I'm undoing all of this. Nope. I feel like I've done something terrible. I want this. And then I'm trying to do the thing. You'll see what I'm trying to do in just a bit. Now we have no music and it is very quiet. I'll open this one back up again. Are we doing sort random? Oh. Well, that doesn't need to be that loud though. I think we just had that one. Let's do the next one. Skip is not skip song, as it turns out. Playing Space Marines 2 and killing bugs to this music, and it's like my mass murdering Space Marine is listening to Wholesome Bobs on a mission. Nice. That is funny. Need that. And then we extend a mundo this away. And then we squivel it that way. And then we do that once more. Oops. Yeah. Extendamundo this way. Scalaroonie that way. And then we Ta-da! It's a water bottle. It's a bottle. It's a drink bottle. Wait, you don't see it yet? Hold on. Here, I'll put some more polygons in it for you guys. Maybe I will need some more polygons than that. I should have selected this the correct way. Nope. 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 Let me select. There we go. It is still shading smooth already. Whoops. We'll smidge it around a bit. It's a bit like a sports bottle. It's a bit of a drinks bottle. It's a something. It's going to be a unique bottle shape for the game. I think that's pretty good. Like, I'm not using any reference at all, so this is why it's coming out very strange. Oh, that's totally different. Oh, that's totally different from what I made. That's not quite right, is it? That's not the same. That's not the same as what I did. Oh well, it's a unique bottle. It's a unique, special bottle. I'm thinking I'm gonna just adjust this a little so it looks a little less strange. But you know, that's why I have the manipulation points in here. Here we go. That's a bit closer. It has a bit of a base. We don't need it lumpy like the Fanta one. There's a reason to make it like that, but you know, it's a game. Flat bottoms work for us very well. Flat bottom models make the gaming world go round. Victory dance shouts on the stream. Pixel pals together as a team. Game of life ain't what it seems. Sweet. I think that's pretty good. Let's save all of the thing that we don't have saved at all. That's a good idea. I'm just gonna call it bottle for now. Well, actually, I'll call it for all confectionery, I'll just say, I'll call them conf. Oh, no, it's concession. Drink. Let's go drink. Bottle. I want it to be like naming conventions, but drink bottle, and then it's drink bottle, you know, drink bottle Fanta, drink bottle, Sprite, except we're not going to have Fanta and Sprite. We're going to have, like, Fanta and Spite or whatever. I don't know. Like Funta with a U. Or Funto, so it's different. So Funto, so Funto. That's actually what it's going to be called. Yes, I've decided now. So it's drink, bottle, name of drink. Cool. Sweet, we'll save that. Fanta and Spite. Yeah. something like that. I think I do want to riff off the Coca-Cola varieties. Although PepsiCo ones could be cool too. So you could do like Pepso and oops. Dropped my pen. What could be Sunkissed? It could be just sunk. Instead of Sunkissed, it's just sunk. Or Sonist, or I don't know. We could figure something out. All right, okay. Yes, we just move out these guys. They're a bit pointy right now. They are requesting. Need to do this with the mouse. They are asking for bubbles. I just don't have a scroll on my pen, is all. Nice. They asked so nicely. They were requesting, please, sir. Please, ma'am. May we have a bevel? And I was like, oh, right, I guess. Only a little one. Only a little bit. Oops. I might leave that pinchy. I'll leave that one as pinchy. Save. Let's check it out. What do you think? That's a bottle. Isn't that a bottle? That's a bottle, right? That's a bottle. That's definitely a bottle. 7 down instead of 7 up. I even think it should be a different number, like, oh, it could be, like, 3 down, 4 across instead of 7 up. So, like, a crossword puzzle, but, like, 7 up. It's, like, 3 down, 7 across. Or something. A bottle. I assure you I have no idea what you're talking about. A bottle. A bottle. You want a Londoner accent? I can't do a Londoner accent. It's like bottle. It's a bottle. It's a bottle. I don't know what you're talking about. I can't do a London accent. I can't do accents. I don't know why you're asking me to do accents when I clearly can't do accents. You want me to say the line, bottle water? That's what you wanted me to... Ah! Surprise, Scarecrow! What? You came out of nowhere.
Bottle of water?
No bottle of water for you. No, get out here, mate. You're a chum. You're right. Get out here. What are you doing?
What do you mean? Sorry, I had to.
No, that's fine. Are you? I thought you were on your way to work.
I'm still waiting for Guy to message me that he's on his way.
Oh my gosh, he is so flaky.
Yeah, exactly. Now he'll message me at like 11 o'clock in the morning, like, oh yeah, you want to work? Like, no, bro, it's 11 o'clock in the morning. What are you talking about?
It's like, I have already made plans for my day.
Like...
That's so slack.
Yeah,
That's
I didn't plug my
incredibly
headphones
slack.
back in, so like my speakers were turned way up, and I apologize for all the noise killing.
Noise killing? Oh no, it is fine. I just was like, all of a sudden, Scarecrow.
See, you tried to do that to me earlier, and it didn't work, and I did it to you, and it worked perfectly.
Yeah, this is
That's
true.
payback.
It is payback, actually. I think I like it like this. I think I'm going to stop futzing with it. I think this is fine. I'm just going to futz with the lid, though.
I'll just sit here and chill with you while
Yeah.
I wait for this dude to, like, text me.
No, that's
until
good. What do you think?
Maybe I'll get some more work done while I'm waiting.
I think this lid needs to be bigger. Needs to be more
A little
prominent. I don't know. I
A
feel
little
like
bit, yeah.
I feel like I'm designing a new drink bottle right now, and I'm like, this is outside of scope. This is out of scope.
Can I keep Scarecrow? I'm pretty sure Saria would not like the fact that you want to keep me.
You can borrow, share, and then return. That is my final
Yeah.
offer. Oh, my 3D cursor's probably just chilling out, doing whatever. Here, I'll fix. Oh, hang on. I'll
Deal.
fix it for you. Is that right? Is that good
Well,
now? Are you happy? It's just
I guess I'm
slightly.
on
Oh,
load
wait.
now.
No, let me fix it. I'll fix it for real though. Sorry, hang on. Let me just. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's pretty close now. Oh no, hang
Legend,
on. Let's try
there's
this
a
again.
reason they call me Scarecrow.
All right, that is perfectly not quite on center. That makes you happier now. Like it's just not quite at 000. There we go. We're all happy now. Everything's cool.
Alright, what was I doing before I ended stream? Oh, I was working on the scheduling stuff.
And also, hello, Bitsy. I needed to do the bit of the is it triggering you yet? Is it not quite right still? In case you didn't know,
Did I close my
Alt with
Discord?
an
Is that
edge
what
and it
happened?
selects the whole. Yes, that's what I've been doing. Except sometimes when I click, it doesn't click the click, and then I click the wrong click, and it's whatever. I'm happy, yeah, though you made it so much easier to set it to 000. Made it so much harder. That's fair. It is, in fact, later Rooney.
Yeah,
I presume.
I'm surprised that you're still streaming this late, honestly.
For me, well, it's a Friday night, so
Yeah, that's
I can
true. That's true.
I can sleep in tomorrow. Well, I mean, technically I can set my own work hours during the week as well, but like I try not to get up too late. Regardless, you know, routine
Yeah.
and stuff is good, but on the weekends I'd be like, it's the weekend.
Yeah, that's kind of me, especially when we do like the watch parties on Saturdays. I'm like, I still sleep in, just not that late. Instead of waking up at 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, I wake up at 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, and then set up for watch party.
I feel really bad that you get up so early, but that's as you say, that's your normal operating schedule, so it's fine. But like,
yeah.
if I had to be, I don't think I could manage if I had to be up at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. That's just not a time at which I can operate. I am absolutely a night person. Like, those humans, they say the different types of humans where it's like, oh, the thing throughout history, we had to have people who stayed up late and people who slept during the day and then people who were like partially halfway through the day and stuff like that. I'm definitely a nighttime person and not the morning person. I am late. I am like second or third shift. Like, absolutely.
Yeah, see, I'm a get up early, do the things, lay down, take a nap, get up and do the things. Like, that's how I am.
That's fair. That's fair.
Like, the only reason I hop back in VC is because I want to take a nap right now, and like I know the second I close my eyes, this dude is going to text me.
It's like, hey, you could go back to work now. It's like,
Yeah, like, bruh.
you can't. I mean, you can't. Like, you can because you can, but like, one shouldn't inconvenience other people's lives like that, especially when they're relying on you for an income. Like, that's ridiculous. There are night owls and people who claim to be morning people, but they're in denial. They're really, really late night owls. Legendberries. That's hilarious. Absolutely.
I mean, to be fair, yeah, I definitely qualify for that, considering I wake up at like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. Like, I qualify for the really, really late
This is true.
night out. Yeah. Yeah, because by this time it's now 9:30 in the morning for me, and by this time I'm like, all right, I need a nap. And I mean,
Yeah.
streaming takes a lot out of you too. You know,
Oh,
so it's
absolutely. Like, you do a lot, and then it's like it's a lot of social like energy. It's a lot of mental energy and a lot of
I was
mental energy.
yeah.
Like 2
I
sets
was
of
gonna say
different
yeah.
mental
It
energy. Yeah.
takes a lot of energy to be entertaining.
Yeah. And for
Like,
me,
people
not
don't
always
understand
successful.
that. I mean, not for me either. So you know.
Night
I mean,
owl.
so that's another reason that I'm like super like sleepy right now is because it's cold in my apartment still,
Yeah.
and
yeah.
it just makes me want to sleep. Like I have the project open right now, and I'm like, okay, I know what I need to be working on, but I'm just I an EP scarecrow.
EP. Just gonna do a little bevel on the. Oh, don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
No, I'm the same way, Legend. Like
There we
I
go.
get a lot of like my best coding done
I don't
very
like
early in the morning. Because my brain is the freshest. Like right now, I'm like, okay, I know what I need to be working on.
that.
I know that I need to be able to add the next portion to these lists so that we can get the scheduling thing done and I can move on and work onto something else. And I'm just like, my brain is just. I'm fine until I stop or until I hit a roadblock.
Nope, I don't like that.
Ugh.
I like that. That's better. I like that. That round bottom looks good. I'll do a little bevel at the top here too.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go take me a nap.
That's probably a
Oh.
good idea. And then I'm gonna
Ad.
go watch on
Yeah,
YouTube while the ad's happening.
I'm gonna just gonna turn on the Big Bang Theory, put my phone next to my head, hope that it wakes me up if he texts me, and I'm gonna go take a nap.
What happened?
That sounds
here?
like a good plan.
I do my best programming at 3 a.m. and 7 people just have to come to meetings. Like, what the heck? Stupid.
I mean,
meetings.
I'll still take that over this having to wait around for a text message of.
Yeah, no, that is just, it's awful. Like, as in, you literally have
Set it up the night before.
paralysis.
right?
He's causing you paralysis to not be able to
Yeah.
plan to do anything. You have to wait around to be available. That's worse than not having anything at all, I think.
That's
Almost.
worse than being a manager of a store.
Mm.
You know, because I remember when I was the general manager at the
mod
store.
grabbed that. I'll let it go because there's nothing bad in that actually.
Yeah, it's always like blocking bastard and shit.
Yeah, I mean, I don't necessarily want a bunch of that in there, but like, it's not being used in a
Right,
way.
right. It's not
you
being
know-
used in a derogatory manner.
Yeah, that's
you know?
that's what I'm trying to say. Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. So
I got you.
you understand. You have my
Look,
brain
we
cell.
share 2 brain cells.
Yeah.
Yeah, we share 2 brain cells, so of course
It's
we know.
technically your brain cell too, so you know when I'm using it. It's like, I recognize that brain cell pattern.
Which is-
I know what's
which is
happening over there.
Probably why my brain is not working right now because you're using both brain cells to model.
I'm using all of them.
Because when I was coding, you weren't doing anything. Really.
I know! You were using all the brain cells, and I'm like, herp derp, I can't break a door. Is that something? Oh, no, that's not something I do like. Do not like. Okay. I think that is good enough to... I don't want to, like... Again, I don't want to futzing around. It's how you make bad decisions. If I make one more model, like a simple one... Oh! Should we do a packet? We should do a packet of something. Packets would be really easy, right? It's just like a square with flubby bits on it. Okay, let's do that. Let's do...
Oh yeah,
What we
we're gonna
just
need
saved.
Or we're gonna need boxes too. I just thought about
Oh,
that.
look, done. Box. Yeah, I'll do a proper box later. This one.
I'm talking like, you know, cardboard boxes with the lids opening. And
Oh, with the
closing.
lid. Yeah. Gotcha.
Because that's how everything's gonna come in. It's gonna come in boxes. So
Yeah. I'll make those, and I'll make them with the hinges and everything, so they animate correctly and things. So I'll do that later. I was doing packet.
I was just pointing it out. Yeah, cardboard box is mostly texture work anyway. It's not really.
Yeah.
Other than
like,
getting the flaps on the inside, or the actual flaps
well,
that open and
now,
close.
I'm being a bit pedantic about this. I'm going to definitely have like the proper way to do the flap. So you've got the two inner shorter ones and the two outer longer ones, and I'm gonna have it flap the right way. I think most other sims do it particularly well as well, if I remember correctly. So we'll just do it the similar way, because boxes are boxes.
Yeah, exactly. A box is a box. I don't care how the box looks.
A box is a box.
For me at this point, I'm just like, all right, let's get the bare bones together, and then we can work on everything else later.
Exactly.
You know, that's why I keep grabbing like clip art and stuff like that. I'm like, let me get the bare bones of this texting or text, you know, or coding done, and then I can go back and I can actually draw out the UI the way that I want the UI to look.
Yep.
And all the icons the way I want them to look. You know,
because once you've got the bits in place, like the most important bit is just to. Alright, I keep hitting my headphone with the microphone arm. The best thing is to actually just have the working thing as opposed to the pretty thing, actually. But that being said, I'm making the pretty things, but obviously we need models, otherwise there's nothing to put in there. So, theoretically... No, I don't want to delete that. Theoretically speaking, you're doing the important work right now, so...
right now I'm not doing anything. I'm staring at my computer.
Well,
desktop.
okay.
Like...
One in the hypothetical, when you are working on the coding, you are doing the good work.
I honestly feel like I'm going to be doing a lot more coding streams and a lot less gaming streams for the next couple of weeks.
That's fair enough.
Mainly just to crank stuff out and.
Yeah, no, that's fair. What is this? What has been happening over here? If anything, used in a positive manner. Exactly. Try look at it in object mode. Sometimes it looks so much worse. Got the lines and stuff. Yeah, it's fine. I'll figure it out. And then also sometimes looks way better when you texture it. Cardboard box will be mostly texturing. Yeah. It'll be a nice detail specifically for a sim game. It can be updated later. Yeah. From Sketchpad and make primitive, then lay it out. I can't block out in 2D space, so I do it all in 3D. Sketchfab. A Sketchfab. Sketchfab?
I don't know what Sketchfab is.
Let me go look.
Yeah, I was doing the same exact thing. I was like, let me Google Sketchfab.
Oh, it's a 3D viewer.
Oh, okay.
Oh, but you can get models from them. Ah, sweet.
Oh, okay. There's a model of Trump.
Oh, there's a little cute robot on the front page. Look at him. Wow. Look at him.
I must not be on the front page. Oh yeah, I'm not on the front page.
I don't know where you are. But look at this.
I ended up in the feed. That's awesome.
Actually, it looks a little bit like a tick, but it is still a cute robot. Wonder if it is actually meant to be a tick. Ugh.
A robotick?
No, no, gross. I don't actually like that. But the robot is cute, but the thing it is imitating is not. Explore.
Let me look at the foods.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I just got finished eating 4 air-fried hot dogs, and now I'm gonna look at food, and it's gonna make me hungry again.
Oh wow, stand mixer. That's pretty cool. Burger. Fast food meal. Chocolate. A pig. Biscuit with chocolate. What? Some of this texturing is really nice.
Yeah.
That could even be like photo that like laid on it. That's cool. Wow. That looks just like the Lindt chocolate. Oh my gosh. Normally I see that as the rabbit one, but obviously that's a reindeer one. That's so cool. Croissant. Cupcake. Wow. Look at these amazing models.
I know. Look, if you look at like all the food trucks and stuff. Like, I don't know if you have it on your page. I just typed in food and I've got like a bunch of food trucks.
Oh.
And they're just so cool looking.
I've just clicked on the category food and drinks. Oh, cauldron. Oh, that's cute. Fry pan. Oh wow, that's interesting. I'm gonna look at closer look at these cooking pots. I want to see them.
See.
Whoa. How cool.
These are awesome though.
That's amazing. I don't even know how to make it do glass like that. I mean, there must be in the model of the thing. I have to really figure out textures properly. Like
Yeah.
materials, I should say. Proper materials and stuff. I can make plastic and shiny metal and matte materials, but like proper this is incredible. Like, holy cow. That's so cool. Mushroom. Little bottle. 3D cake model. That is not a cake. That's not cake. That says cake. That is not a cake.
Here's your soda bottle. Oh no, that's a medicine bottle. Never mind. I just saw the top of it. I was like, oh
yeah,
that's a soda bottle.
It's pretty close. Although it reminds me that I should have put ridges on the. I'll put ridges on it later.
It's alright. Doesn't need ridges. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. Oh, the view mode toggle. Oh, I haven't installed the thing yet, so I will. Let's see. I forgot to do that, but I'll do the thing. I'm gonna put that back up there. What catching up on things? Where we are? Yes, grab thing. These people also clearly just took those items and jammed them into the PC to get them in there. Yeah, right. Just like scan and it appears. Well, sometimes you could do that, but it doesn't always. Much like digitizing anything, if you rely on something to automatically do it, it's gonna have errors in it. Like when I'm trying to digitize like a raster to a vector and I let the thing like auto calculate and do it, it's always like not quite right and you always have to tweak it later. Or if I'm turning like a logo into a stitch design, you always have to like tweak it because it never gets it right the first time and you always have to hand like do it. So you let the computer do a bit of the calculations and then you have to hand clean it up essentially most of the time when you digitize.
Oh, there's the water bottle. That's just square. It's a square water bottle.
Square water bottle.
Yeah.
If you click into done models, you can see the smaller stuff like the unwrap. Oh, sweet. How to
Alright.
toggle.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go take a nap.
Yeah,
Before this guy
fair.
texts me.
Should probably. Oh man, I should probably sleep. Everybody like, there's the pancake raids, the Bitsy raids, your raid, and then also a dev raid, a pogo raid. Man, I have to keep going because these people raided me, but like.
I was gonna say, just pass the love on.
Oh, I'll pass the love on because I'm getting tired. I need to get. It's like
I don't know who
nearly
you
1 a.m.
have that's
Guys,
5.
you can see the time down here. It's nearly 1 a.m. Hang on, let me move.
Yeah.
It's 1 a.m. You can end. Send this to someone else. I think I will.
I was gonna say, yeah.
I
So
don't.
I
I'm
have
not gonna save this
bags-
packet. I'll save this.
I have Bags and Abyss are streaming right now. Bags is obviously doing software stuff, and
That'd be cool.
Abyss is playing Satisfactory.
Decisions. What is that? I also have Don't Poke the Bear, who I haven't raided in a little while. I'll see what he's doing. He's also Australian. He's doing Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, which is... I don't know what that is. Is that a game? Or is that a movie? I don't know.
I don't know.
What's happening? Oh, it is a game, I think. Why do I not? Oh, I don't have
It's
the
been a long
sound.
time since I've seen the movies, clearly. Maybe I might have to do a little movie night in the Discord for India.
Yeah, I think I might raid Don't Poke the Bear because I have not raided him in forever. And he's pretty cool. He's like really cool. I think you guys really like him. He's Australian and he has lots of fun things that happen on his stream all the time. And I think you'll really enjoy him. So, without further ado, while I find where all my buttons are. Where's my buttons? Where's my buttons? Raid following. Because we raid Bags and
Yeah,
guys
yeah,
all
we
the
read
time,
them all
so-
the time. Yeah.
Yeah, so... And I don't often get to catch Don't Poke the Bear on also. Da, 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 da. 3, 2, 1, start the raid. 3, wait, no, we're not counting yet. Go! What's happening?
I don't know. That's on you.
I know! What? It's broke. It's broken the button. The button is broken. Let me try again.
You broke the button.
I broke the raid
Yeah, I
button.
didn't even get the raid. I was gonna say I didn't even get the raid message.
Nope, nothing
Pop up.
happened. Here we go. Now that's happening. I
There
don't
you
know
go.
what was happening before. Getting ready to raid. Thank you everybody for joining. You are wonderful people. Thank you for your encouragement and your chats and your lurks. Either way. Have a great whatever your day is, and I'll see you later. Bye.
Bye, yo.